Rest in peace.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back
Hello.
to 4-Hit Combo. You're
Oh,
here
no.
with Rex.
Burning.
Staria?
Cobalt.
What do you mean there's double Rex?
Just hiding behind Nil
Oh!
Oh, don't worry. Just pay no attention to the Rex behind
Behind the
you.
Cobalt.
Don't worry about
What?
it.
It's fine.
Rex, have you been sneaking potions again?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, hello Whitney, and thank you for the gift that's on the apps.
Oh, hell yeah. Anyways, we are back with Tavern Talk, which we'll finish this game eventually, I swear.
Eventually. We
The
just
plan-
we just
I thought
Listen,
the plan for
it's-
this game was to get so far and then just stop playing to piss off people.
no,
Jeez.
we because we'd be pissing off ourselves. We'd be pissing off Andrew because we stopped feeding him. Remember, we gotta
Yeah.
feed the Andrew, or else he's gonna burn the whole place down.
We kind of forgot to feed him for a couple of months.
Don't worry about it. We'll make a phone.
He's like them snakes or whatever that when they eat once, they're good for like half a year. It's fine.
What, like pythons?
Oh, good. The hidden Rex has hidden.
Anyway, we're gonna be good. We're not gonna go on too many tangents
Lies.
for too long.
Lies, lies, Rex.
No, we'll be good. We got this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Are we ready to just jump back in?
Do we? Okay, so I guess a full admit, chat. We don't remember what happened last time. It's been so long. Does anyone remember what happened?
I'm sure we'll get a brief recap when we start this game, like it always does for us.
The only thing I remember is that we've encountered Quincy, whatever his name is currently, and Melee came and visited the tavern, and I feel like there was someone else.
Did we ever finish this one?
I think. Hold on. Our wolf dog friend is going
Lynn.
off on an adventure with Rhea, and
Yes.
That's right!
And I think Melly is about to get real mad at the rogue whose name keeps changing because they're just gonna leave without saying goodbye because that's what we suggested because we're fools, and I think Fable is mad at us for it too.
Oh yeah, Fable is mad at us.
Dramas.
I feel... Wait, Shiza, Archie was also there too. Fuck, Archie!
Yeah, Lynn and Rhea are going on a quest with Archie.
That's right!
because Lynn didn't like the idea that Archie was going, but we told her to give them a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, because isn't Archie supposed to be meeting up with, like, his, aristocrat friend as, like, a bodyguard?
Yes,
Yes.
that is the mission.
Wow, thank you. Wow. Everything's clicking together now. Everything's
Alright.
like a jigsaw puzzle.
Let's go.
Alright. Hello, dragon
go,
on the table,
dragon.
and hello, little sheep butt. Look at your butt.
Yeah,
Bless
ready,
you.
let's go.
That was a cough, but thank you.
Sounded like a sneeze.
Did it?
Did.
My
Yes.
sneezes
Kinda.
sound way more violent. What? We were this close to this?
You're opening it to this?
Oh my god!
Amazing.
Please let me voice Polly, please.
Yes!
That's
Yes!
you.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my god, hold on. Sorry, I need to pull myself together for a minute. I knew they were in this game as a cameo. I just wasn't
Oh my
expecting it to scare me
I just-
on opening the game.
I just find
No,
it
that's
funny that we were
amazing.
like trying to rush through the last act when we failed and got onto our stuff, and we ended
And here
right
we are.
before this.
And here we are. Wow, we are amazing. Just okay. Yep. Happy, very happy noises. Hello, we are the Monster Fucker channel. Happy noises.
Phew, looks like we took the right path. Who said we can't road trip all by ourselves?
Ayy.
Liam did, I think.
I think that was perhaps a rhetorical question.
So Pup says, I didn't know you guys were playing Monster Prom today.
Yeah, welcome
We
to
didn't
Pokemon
either.
Prom, but we're playing
Right.
Monster Prom today.
Hell yeah.
It's celebration of Monster Prom 4 Monster Con coming out soon. Beautiful Lich, give us this game. I want my hot vampire boy back. Give him to
Grab
me.
Grabby hands.
You can have him, it's fine.
Whoa, dude! Didn't see you there!
Hello there.
What's up?
Oh,
look at his tail wag.
Ab says Tavern Prom.
We
Tab,
can host a prom in our tavern.
Hell yeah.
isn't it? I guess quoting the game here. We need to get an alpaca, and we have to have a bar mitzvah here to recreate one of Polly's dreams.
The sky is up last time I checked.
It better be. It'd be very confusing otherwise.
Well, parts of it has fallen. That's the plot. Very true. Is this your crib? It is indeed. Welcome to the Wayfarer's Inn. With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking? Polly Geist and the goodest of boys, Scott Howell. And together we are the Prank Masters!
With the
Hell yeah.
With the
With
Z. God, God.
Whoa!
Pleasure to meet you. I'm your humble innkeeper.
Awesome. What drinks do you serve?
Oof, yeah, we're in desperate need of some booze.
Ooh, right, about
that.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but we don't serve booze. Alright, but listen, I bet you
that. Those puns
anything,
intended.
Polly absolutely has a flask in her boot. That's just who she is.
Yeah.
There's definitely a flask somewhere in between the titties.
Probably got 10 flasks on her.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
And, like,
You
20
said
packets of
boob
drugs.
or boot, and I'm like, both work.
I definitely said boot, but, you know.
Okay, I was
went with
right.
boobs.
It's like the comically overarmed meme, except instead of knives everywhere, it's flasks.
Yep.
Listen,
Absolutely.
the woman, and as someone who does not have large tits but has heard of the woman titty pockets, I can believe it.
Nature's
I've seen
pocket.
Nature's Pocket. I've seen ladies pull out like whole bottles of wine out of those suckers. I'm like, wow, I'm impressed, but also, what else you got underneath there? I'm just curious.
Can I fit in there?
Guys, remember that thing about tangents?
Right.
It's our fault
Why?
Monster Prom showed up.
The age rating system is quite harsh on such things.
Is that a
Fourth wall.
break?
I believe so. It feels fitting.
We're Faye.
And I've got to keep the place open somehow. I feel you. We've got some burdens to carry. What else have you got? Magical beverages that can enhance your abilities. It's even rumored they might influence your fate.
Hey.
Whoa, that's so cool, dude. Like an influencer, but for fate. A fate influencer.
That would go so hard on Moment Graham.
Don't let Milo know.
Okay, my options are either what's a moment, Graham, or it goes pretty hard here as well. I think
Let's say we-
confidence.
I think it goes
I like
pretty
the
hard
confidence.
here.
And
Yeah.
we're Fae. We've probably been to like this the way Innkeeper's probably been to like the same dimension or like area as the Spooky High, so I
Yeah,
would say they're pretty cultured.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Bet.
Innkeep, please influence our fate before I get bored.
You got
I'm
any drugs?
feeling incredibly depleted from this weird AF trip. Sounds like you're in some dire need of some stamina. Though, I think you could use something a little bit stronger than usual.
We're sneaking into booze.
Dope! Give me your strongest potion.
Also, nice stamina reference there with Monster Road Trip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Technically... never mind.
right, Polly, what you want?
Open
Probably
the
wants
recipe
stamina.
book.
Which is power.
So that is
Alright.
one of our options. Sailor's Courage. Who would like to read it?
I was always in charge of reading drinks and such.
Yeah, Staria's got
Yeah.
books.
Book. Nom, 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 nom. The sailor's courage gives even the driest landlubber the qualities of a good sailor. A lot of strength, a dash of defense, and a shot of charisma. And the inability to know fear. A perfect all-rounder. Well, almost. Who needs common sense anyway? Spinach not included.
Oh.
And I
What?
believe also the
Lame.
Tavern's Brawler was a strength-based
Yeah.
potion.
Southern,
Southern
Brawler.
My apologies. The Southern Brawler is the perfect combination of an offense and defense, dominated by the picante aroma of Ignis. The strength is served fiery, hot, or ice cold, depending on the kind of fight you're looking for.
Yeah, so that's our options.
I'm trying to think. Okay, because here's the thing. My innkeeper's speaking to me, but also my monster camp is speaking to me.
We can't give them dumpster fire.
Boo!
Yeah.
Well,
Or
yeah,
the
'cause that's
bees.
probably booze.
We have a highlighted message from Taco saying, "Nothing has been happening at work, so I've been hiding in the toilet with a sleeping leg writing D&D lore. Life is good."
Fair enough.
Taco,
dude.
that is a fat mood. I've actually been thinking about turning some of my coworkers into like some dwarven NPCs.
Di-
They fit the vibe. Alright,
Brawler.
I think courage.
Burning,
What?
what's your vote?
I think Sailor's Courage is good.
Alright, I'm gonna uneven it. I'm gonna even it out, so we gotta roll for it.
Oh no, who would like to roll?
Shiza. I'll roll.
Alright.
Okay, so Sailor's Courage is going to be odds. Southern Brawler is going to be even. That is a 4.
So
We,
I already
get
forget
it.
what you said. Which one is it then?
That's
That would be the
throwing
Southern
hands.
Brawler.
Alright.
Alright.
Okie dokie. Southern Brawler. Let's go.
Hello, Ando.
Do we want to throw a little spice?
I think probably with like a bit of space.
Yeah.
Ooh, honest. The D20.
Yeah, it's perfect. One for Polly. One for
One for Dragon.
Is that not? Oh, I gotta do two.
Two for Paul.
Two for dragon.
One for Paul.
Go.
One for Dragon. One more for Polly. And one more for Dragon.
Yay!
Ding, ding, ding.
Order up.
Yum, yum, yum.
A funky drink for a funky gal. Let's see. Wow, this is good. Very good. So good I don't even miss the booze, she says as she slides a flask out and puts a little drink in it.
Slides a little flask out of her titties.
Well, maybe I missed the booze a little bit. I'll take that as a compliment. Try this, Scott.
Whoa! That tickles! Just like pickle juice!
Oh,
That's the.
What?
That's an interesting comparison.
so the Southern Brawler tastes like pickle juice. Now we know.
Okay,
Well,
okay. My
tickle-
question.
It tickles
Okay.
like pickle juice, so does it taste like it, or is he allergic to pickles and something in this drink?
Or maybe it's like
Yeah.
like cider vinegar, maybe.
Oh.
Because that's like a common thing of like in a bunch of like antibiotic sodas and such.
So, Scott Howell, would you like a drink as well?
Nah.
No.
But could you tell us where we are and what cool things we could check out around here?
You're in Zenith, the Republic of Fisoa. Are you lost? Nope, at least not as long as we're having a blast. You do seem slightly out of this world, though.
And stop shattering the fourth wall.
Ooh, maybe you're onto something, potion seller. I'm not one magical seed or cat.
Oh god. Cellar is weird.
You know, we're road tripping. Supposed to be the trip of our lives. When something weird happens.
We were about to take the next turn at a crossroads and then whoosh!
Abs in chat says, "Oh yeah, my favorite potion / drink, straight vinegar."
Hey bro, can I have a sip of that water?
Spicy water.
A portal opened up, and I couldn't hit the brakes in time.
Yeah, we drove straight through and ended up on a gravel road. Everything seemed different and dated. So dated. Dated? Duh. I've seen and done plenty of weird stuff, but this is a different kind of weird.
So weird. No cars, only carriages and stuff.
Cars?
Yes.
What are cars? Or do you mean carts?
Never mind. I guess Inkeep has not been into the same dimension
Or
as
Inkeep is playing stupid just to keep up the facade.
Or
I suppose.
Inkeep has been in another dimension, but not an area with car.
Oh, touche. I kind of
Nah.
want to say, what are cars?
Yeah.
I think it would blow Scott's mind.
Yeah. What is a car?
What is a car?
Those things that go vroom.
God, I mean, he's right.
It's a dragon.
I'm afraid I've got no clue what you're talking about.
It's a dragon.
Ellipses. I don't think cars exist here, Scott.
Oh no, we ran out of gas.
Aww.
Now it makes sense that my phone has no signal either.
What makes sense?
We landed in the past.
Whoa! Does that mean we time traveled?
Yeah.
That's so cool!
I doubt time travel is possible. It sounds more like you participated in inter-universal travel, which is totally possible. Which is rare, but happens occasionally.
I'm telling you, the Inkeep knows
Occasionally.
everything.
Occasionally, yes, occasionally, in heavy quotations.
Oh, wait. So what you're saying is we are super special and lucky to have participated in such an event? Likely. Dope. This is a sign, Scott. The universe sent us here to wreak havoc.
Ah, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh! The Break Masters will strike again!
You leave your hands off Quincy!
Soon. After a nap. Can we take a nap, Polly?
Good idea. Hey, funky magic mystery pal, you better get to writing that tour guide. I'll see what I can do. Good. Do you have a room for us? Of course. I've got a room upstairs. Just ignore the scratching sounds and leaking water by the iron door. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't worry, we've seen worse than that. We've got plenty
Yeah,
of
fair.
experience with sea monsters. Always hyped to meet more.
I don't think those are sea monsters.
See you in a bit, Inkeep. Come on, Scott, let's hit the sheets.
Bye.
Maybe I should add some do not enter signs.
That would make them enter.
Yeah.
Absolutely it would.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. We also got ourselves another little dragon buddy.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Maya so much! For those of you who were here for our anniversary stream where we were in Halloween costumes, this was my Halloween costume.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
Glad
wait
to
a
see
minute.
you, Baya.
Oh yeah, that's right. Who took the because Baya is friends with the two monsters that were dating and were fighting each other, right?
Yeah,
so we wrote out a quest for that.
I think Fable took that quest.
Fable and who else? Who else took that quest? There was
Is
two
that
people who took that quest.
Still in our
Uh,
the Merry
Yep, that's
Morgan,
it.
known for her passion of drowning trespassers, and the Banshee, singer of the bone-shattering songs in the Lonesome Lagoon, are two terrifying creatures in love, but because of a mysterious dispute, their relationship is on the line, and their best friend, the Swamp Witch Baya, would do anything for her friend group from shattering. Couples counselor sorely needed. So I know Fable went, but I don't remember who went with them.
Nice night saying it was John.
Ah, right.
You know, because John's so good at that.
Yeah, but we sent him with Fable.
Yeah, but it's John.
Listen, they gotta go help the two monsters make up. And then
Actually, wait.
they too will learn the power of love.
Actually, is John currently John? We can check that. Are you currently John?
Oh yeah.
Are you currently John?
What's my name again? What's my name again?
Wow.
First page.
Oh, right
Middle.
in the middle. Aura! They're Aura right now. Oh, we had an update on Fable. Yeah. Da-da-da. Fable has a hidden talent for being able to read other people extremely well. Despite their anxiety, they know what to say in serious situations and go out of their way to help people in need. Turns out a little bit of positive feedback and validation is enough motivation to chase their dreams of adventuring.
Aww.
That's adorable. We also had an update on Baya. Baya is a bit shy due to some bad experiences with other people that led her to having only a small group of friends, and now that they're fighting, she's afraid of ending up alone again. Working through her fears, she invited my customers to her spa. I bet her mud masks are out of this world.
Wait, we've never been ourselves?
We have work to do. We should send Scott and Polly.
I'm gonna do stuff to the mud.
Why?
Thank you for having me. Now that...
Is your friend's dispute still ailing you?
Still
Oh, no,
so
she cried.
lonely.
I'm giving you
Gee.
a hug.
Maya has swamp tear.
Oh.
I came to ask, have you sent someone to help my friends?
Yes, but just don't ask who.
I did, actually.
You did?
Yes, I sent Fable and Aura to solve the dispute.
Oh. Then let's hope they'll be friends again soon. So we can have tea parties again. And I can stop being lonely.
I mean, you could just come here. We won't let you be
Well,
lonely here.
I mean, we're your friends, aren't we, Baya?
It's different.
At least people are visiting my spa. That's good. Thank you for handing out my coupons.
Wow, Wow, Pixel Pup. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god, I'm doing 3 voices here. Well, they are going to the spa. Let's go.
Do you want me to take over Polly so this way you're not straining your voice, Rex?
If you want to, you can. Yeah.
I'm just envisioning Rex, like, death gripping Polly, like, it's mine, though.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, part of me is like, no, let me keep the voice. But, like...
You are aware there's so many other voices that we are potentially going to see.
It'd be so funny if, like, every fucking character in the... For the whole
Via comes in,
characters.
Fable, Scully. Too many.
You can take Polly if you want.
Did I hear spa?
Yes.
Doesn't that sound like something, Scott?
Whoa! I love spa things.
Scott, you get that damn soap out of your mouth.
Oh, Mystic just popped in. Hello, Mystic! And says, wait, have I been missing Monster Prom? Yeah! We're playing Monster Prom! Monster Road Trip!
Monster Tavern. Tavern
I'm
Prom.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That doesn't say Minster Prom. That says Minster Prom.
Minster. Yeah, we're playing Monster Talk Tavern Prom.
Hand hook car door. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, are you our tour guide, sweet bog creature?
Tour guide? Do you want to visit my spa?
Oh, look at the letters wiggle.
Yeah. These two are Polygeist and Scott Howell. They're currently looking for...
Entertainment! Sorry, I thought I forgot I took over this voice.
2-second brain cell.
Oh, there's a Tetri in chat. Hello, Tetri.
Hello, Tetris.
Tetri! And a way back home. But entertainment first, obviously. It's getting incredibly boring around here. No offense, funky magic mystery pal.
You just got here.
None taken.
Where is your home?
In a portal or something.
Yeah, we came through a portal, in which itself is pretty rad. But we had the medieval tavern experience and all. It was good while it lasted, but it's time to move on.
Move on to my spa.
That's a salesperson right there.
Something like that.
Which makes me think, Baya, do you think you could help them find a way back home?
Of course.
We're giving Baya a quest.
Hell
You
yeah.
can do that?
But first, you have to visit my spa.
Rude business
It's
person.
it's important for the ritual.
The portal's in the spa, conveniently. You have to go through the spa to get to the portal.
But you have
Oh.
to do everything in spa in order
You
to
guys,
get to...
you have to get massage. You have to get mud mask. You have to get kelp wrap to help detox your body before you spoil the portal. You know, good old tradition. Nothing easier than that. I'm in need of a facial anyways. The air here is so dry.
My bog water is especially moisturizing.
Wait! Does that mean we get to go skinny dipping in some hot springs?
Oh, Scott. Oh, yes, absolutely.
My hot springs are the best.
Cool. So a pit stop at your spa, and then a road trip back home. You joining us for the ride, sweet bog creature? Please say yes.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah,
Baya
yeah,
is the
yeah,
first
yeah.
in this world to
I
ride in a
really-
car.
I would absolutely love if Baya was a guest character in the next monster.
That would be
Movie.
so cool.
Absolutely.
I would be so fucking happy.
We'll see. I'll first show you the portal. And my spa.
No, Baya, not and, in.
If you bring them to the portal, you could take a ride with them through it. Might help you with your loneliness.
Yeah, fuck your friends that are having a lover's quarrel right now.
Yeah, they suck. Scott and Polly will never fight.
No. Here's the thing. To I guess take her mind off of it. We make new friends, and then we come back, and then we also take them on the road trip.
Oh.
Romantic smoothie.
Nice Night says skinny dipping in hot springs. That's an actual road stop and road trip.
Yes, it is.
Amazing.
Yes, it is. You actually can, if I recall correctly, you can actually encounter Milo there.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't. No, I don't have. No, I'm not.
No, you
crushing
have
on
obsession.
The.
Yes.
No.
You have obsession. Yes.
But
Yes.
pretty Reaper person. But pretty.
Obsession still stands.
But pretty.
You don't need the pretty Reaper and monster from We Have a Pretty Reaper at Home.
Vix, get in here so we can show a pretty Reaper at home.
It's Vix! Anyway.
Oh, so they don't want me. Yeah, one, but pretty Reaper.
You think so?
Yes.
No one's lonely on a ride with the prank master.
I'll think about it. Which portal do you want to take? The one through Avalon, full of dreams and forests? Or the one through the Twilight Chasm, a place full of dread and weird fishies?
Oh, we know some weird fishies.
I like weird fishies.
Weird
I
fish.
like. Ooh, the Twilight Chasm sounds spooky. I love spooky. Can't you tell? I'm a ghost.
I love dreams. They're so weird.
Oh no, we have to choose between them.
Like that one dream I had where I was my own dad.
Where should I lead them, Innkeeper?
Wait, isn't Scott an orphan?
He had
I
a
mean-
dream where he was his own dad.
Yeah.
What's that have to do with that?
No, because I thought it was canonical that Scott did not have a mother or a father, like he lives with his grandma.
Right. That's
As
how.
his parents
That's what
are
orphan
dead.
means. Yes.
Yeah, so how would that
How would that-
impact having a dream
You
where
know
you're
what?
your
Never
own dad?
Not he is his dad, but more like a Back to the Future if Marty fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Marty stayed.
Oh, if Marty stayed.
Not just if Marty fucked up, if Marty fucked.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think the Nightmare Realm because it has weird fishes.
Yes,
Fish.
I concur.
Yeah,
I like weird fishies.
Burning, your vote doesn't matter because all three of us are saying
I
Nightmare Realm.
know it doesn't matter.
Oh, weird fishes.
Weird fishes.
We'll
Weird
never
fishies.
know what I wanted.
Oh, get on our level then. God. Nightmares? Heck yeah! Haven't had one of those in a while.
Sorry, Mystic says, I love you, Scott, but Polly is best choice. To which Nice Knight says, how dare you, Mystic? Baya is sitting right there. Nice Knight's right.
Sounds dope.
Make sure you don't lose your mind, though.
No promises. Fuck you. That's my line.
Can't wait to show you my mud masks.
Can't wait to show you the world, sweet bog creature.
Oh, look at Baya's face.
My name is Baya.
Orgy! The wiggling makes it so much cuter.
Yes. Then let's hit the road, Baya.
I love that Baya made friends. I'm so happy I could cry.
Friends with the best kind of friends.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Enjoy your trip and safe travels.
Goodbye, potion seller.
See ya.
Pixel Pup put the face that Baya made in chat, and I'm like, nah, it's not wiggling. It's not cute.
Nah.
Goodbye, innkeeper.
I love Baya so much.
I
love
love
her.
Baya so much.
I love all the characters here.
I'm glad Baya could find a little comfort in those peculiar visitors, at least. I'm excited to hear the story she'll tell when she gets back.
Oh
If she
yeah.
gets back.
Dun dun dun. Oh
And
wow, the day's
you-
already over?
Yeah, we stopped midway,
the floor.
remember?
Yeah.
Sweep the floor. Extinguish burning.
That's what. Ah,
No, we had the start of the day at the start of the chapter.
did we? I thought that
Yeah,
happens anytime we start up the game.
No,
Ah, crap, it's burning.
nope, it's this screen
Ah,
here.
13?
Guys,
Is
we
that Act
could
13?
have done
Yeah,
two
that's
chapters last time.
Come hell or
hell?
high water.
Well,
17th of the astral moon. Start day.
Pixel Puffs,
Got
does
the
what
button.
does wet sheep smell like? Have you ever gotten wool wet? It smells a lot like that. Exactly like that, in fact.
the
Only with a
prodigy.
little bit of a poopy smell.
oh
Good
no.
evening, innkeeper.
Good evening, Grace.
Could I ask you for a drink?
Anytime. What can I do you for?
I'm pretty spent. Do you have something that'll keep my mind awake for a little longer?
I should have something that can do just that. One moment.
So a mind drink.
Brain
Or a
drink.
stamina drink.
Brain drink. Brain drink.
So that's the
Razors.
silent owl.
Mhm.
Ooh. With the silent owl, you make the night your own. Its accentuated taste in hand, selected spices allow you to become the silhouette lurking in the shadows. A quick sip of this drink will grant you the sight, strength, and subtlety of a natural predator.
Ooh.
Peak
This-
Sunrise. The Peak Sunrise is a sweet drink that feels like standing on a tall mountain peak. While this drink focuses on intelligence, adventurers may feel infused with the confidence and agility it takes to climb their favorite mountain range. Unsurprisingly popular with climbers and boulderers. I think it's only one more drink. That would be the
The
Sparkling
nebula, yeah.
Nebula.
The distilled flavor of the cosmos. The sparkling nebula fizzes on your tongue and rewires your synapses, inspiring great ideas and even greater stories. Storytellers and scholars alike can broaden their horizons with the taste of the stars.
I want to do this one.
Hey, Smacks is here.
Hi,
Welcome.
Smacks.
Hi,
wow.
Shimax. Saying, I'm late. Hello. It's okay that you're late. The tavern just opened. Come on in. Sit down. Would you like a potion?
Have a drink.
I'm fine with doing the Sparkulent. Look, the Sparkulent Nebula one is the one we do so often since it was one of our first drinks.
Oh, was I
Yes,
thought
it
that
is.
was one of our later drinks.
Nope, Sparkulent Nebula has been one of our first ones.
Yeah.
I
the
thought our
Silent
first
Owl
one was
is
the top
is-
right one.
No, Owl's the newest one.
No, top
Yeah,
right,
that was-
not top left.
No. Peak Sunrise was not. No.
It is a newer one, but it's not the newest.
It's not the newest. The newest would be that Silent Owl.
Yeah. So, Silent Owl, Peak Sunrise, or Sparkling Nebula.
I'm kind of feeling the Silent Owl. That one looks cool.
Yeah. Cobalt,
Owl.
do you have an opinion? Owl?
Silent Owl just reminds me of Hell of a
Stolus.
Boss's
Yeah,
Octavian.
Stolus.
Or Stolus, yeah.
Is that your vote too, then, Burning?
No, my vote was Nebula.
Me and Burning both voted Nebula. Burning, do you have a dice? Would you like to roll it off?
Do I have a dice?
It was rhetorical. I know you have
Yes,
dice.
fuck.
Listen.
Okay. Odds or evens, Rex? Which one is which?
Let's do Silent Owl odds and Sparkling Nebula evens.
We win, Rex. 14
Yeah.
was the roll.
Hell
No cannibalism.
Sparkling Nebula. Do we want
cannibalism.
cannibalism? Fusion.
It's a sparkula. It's a drink called the Sparkula Nebula. It is a drink favored by story writers and scholars.
What's that got to do with cannibalism?
I
it
am
because-
story writer and
I was about to say, is it
scholar.
because it's the Staria drink?
It's literally the Staria drink. If I was a drink, that's me.
Then don't drink it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
literally
only
playing with
cannibalism
character
if you
who's about
drink
to
it.
drink it.
You're just their voice. The voice doesn't indulge in the drinking.
Yeah, you're just.
Is that the Thunder Stage? That's Thunder Stage, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Haha.
One for drink. Oh, one for dragon.
One for drink, one for dragon.
It was the first time it was one for cup, one for dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, before stream, Staria said one for cup, one for dragon. Me, Cobalt, and Terror all went, huh? It's one for drink, one for dragon.
Go back to the clip compilation where we put the Andu clip in. It said one for cup, one for dragon. I am not crazy.
I think it has
Most
been
of the time.
said different ways many times.
Yeah. But I remember one for cup, one for
I just
dragon.
noticed the Andu teeth marks on that pole.
Oh, those are teeth marks. Oh, Andu.
Adorable. A drink for the mind and soul. Enjoy.
Thank you. This is just what I needed.
Why are you still so tired? I thought you were done with your thesis.
I am.
Thievery.
Don't tell the people what I've been doing. Hex doesn't need to know. I am. Which also means I need to figure out what to do next. Grace, don't be me. Please don't be me, Grace. No, 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 no.
Pixel Pop says, who said those were Andy's teeth marks? You're right, they're mine.
They're the
Hex,
innkeeper.
no!
Nom nom nom. Eat crunchy.
That's not what you eat. The possibilities are endless, but not boundless, so considerations are a complicated endeavor.
Have you considered a break?
Ew.
That doesn't exist.
Society doesn't allow for that.
I have.
What do you call coming here to get a drink is?
This is my cozy fantasy world. Everyone's allowed to have breaks here.
Screw you, capitalism!
Smax Manta wants to know, what's the best way to warm your hands? Mine are freezing.
Settle
Your
your
hands.
It
Wait, what did Rex say?
You just had to
Rex
ask.
said, I'll hold your hand.
If you just
Very-
want to hold hands, you just gotta ask.
Very, very different
Please,
answers.
armpit or butt?
Yeah, anywhere that you could,
Ooh,
like,
titties.
roll skin over it helps. Like, if you could put it between your thighs, under your armpits.
Sitting on them.
Sitting on them. If you're fat like me, you can have them under your belly.
Or go put your cold
Make
hands on
yourself-
someone else's.
Make a hot drink and hold it.
Oh, there's that too, yeah.
Yeah, hot drink.
Was this like
I
red?
have.
It was
Yes.
red, yeah.
Yes.
Say, innkeeper, if you had forever, what would you do with it? Don't ask a question to the Fae. God.
I do have forever. I've never thought about that before. I suppose I would open a tavern and serve people drinks.
I know I said, I know we agreed no real tangents, but I kind of want to know, if you did have forever, what would you do?
I would learn all the things that I want to learn. My ADHD would go feral. I'd become amazing at everything.
Yeah.
I would like to travel a lot. I would love to travel. Like, I would love to go like train hopping or boat hopping.
My brain's no fun because my brain immediately said live forever, not have all the money.
I-
Um,
My brain went
Um,
straight to crime.
Well, here's the thing. I just said travel, which means I could do whatever the hell I want.
Video games and reading.
You're so valid.
Yeah.
I say I would learn all the things, but that's probably also what I would do.
You would learn all the lore things in
I
video
would
games.
read I would read every fantasy book ever published.
Anime.
God, we're horrible nerds. I like being an innkeeper, so I just keep doing this forever.
Okay, Bob.
Pixel Pup says if you're sentenced for life, what happens if you live forever? Just stuck forever? I think life sentence is just 40 years though, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. There's many different types of immortality, but I guess what form of immortality are we going for? Are we going to literally cannot be killed no matter what you do, or you can't die of old age?
I'm
but you
going
I
to
think she said immortality. I think she just said
Yeah.
you live forever.
I'm gonna pull a Fey trap on this one and say the exact phrasing wasn't live forever. It was you have forever. Which means, in my opinion, time is stopped. For you specifically.
Oh yeah, it just says if you had forever, what would you do with it?
So I would believe it would be a situation of like time for you stopped. You have forever now.
Ooh, interesting.
So I feel like
so
there would
we're-
be a lack of consequence.
So we're basically pulling the inner life of Psychic K here. Okay.
It's gonna be Groundhog Day. It's just the same day over and over.
Yeah, I mean, time is stopped.
no.
I didn't clarify where that time stopped. Who's to say it doesn't stop 80 years from now?
So what you're saying is, if I streak naked, there's gonna be no consequences.
Or you're gonna be forever Groundhog's Day into streaking naked.
Viva la Nikki!
Viva la imprisoned!
Viva la Nikki in prison!
Oh boy. Anyway,
Yes.
it's relaxing and safe, and I get to meet all the most wonderful people and wizards all day.
Forever is a really long time. Isn't there anything else you would like to do?
Oh, our options are I'd love to go on a road trip. I've always wanted to learn how to play the harp, or no, I'm content with my existence.
I
Which,
mean-
when you boil down all the things we said, they fit into these categories.
I like the road trip one because Scott and Polly were here.
I also like road trip.
I'd learn to play the harp.
Aw, Tetra's leaving us already. Bye,
Bye,
Tetra.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Also, no
Tetri.
leaving.
I'm sorry. Viva la Nikki. Viva la prison Nikki, says Mystic Scholar, and then Viva la jail for public indecency forever. And they never give me clothes. I'm just naked in prison.
Cobalt, which one of these options would you pick?
Road trip.
All right,
Yay!
I'm outvoted.
Penantai.
Really? Where to?
Scott and Polly's world.
Anywhere, really. See the world, the forests, the seas. Stop by each of the 5 interplanar portals and see what all the hype is about.
Would you go through?
Oh, we have a mannequin chat. Manic says, they never give me clothes, I'm just naked in prison. I always enter on the best lines.
Viva la Nikki!
I'm not sure. I was thinking more about having a picnic and a conversation nearby. Maybe a nap. I could rate them by which fruits grow around them.
Now you're making me curious. Will you send me your studies?
You'll be the first to know. What would you do with immortality?
I will learn everything there is to learn. Every language, instrument, skill, and facet of mortal existence.
That's another thing. I would
Yeah.
definitely go with language.
Say.
I would travel the planets with my brother and learn even more. Have infinite amount of tea parties.
Infinite tea parties? Hell yeah.
I will say it once, I will say it again. Okay, Bob.
Wait, so it'll go on for infinity?
No, you'd have an infinite amount of them. So they end when they end. There's just a lot of
Ooh,
them.
No,
we have an infinite amount of tea?
if it's an infinite amount of tea, then
Infinite
the
amount
tea
of
is infinite.
tea.
It's
My
infinity.
question is, okay, if it is an infinite amount of tea, do we get to switch out the type of tea that it is, or do we have to get stuck with the one tea that we have?
Damn, better pick good if that's the option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's the Fey trap. You can have an infinite amount of tea, but it's all the worst tea ever.
If it's the same type of tea, can at least be like different brands of the same tea? Like let's be real, I've
Yes,
been drinking Earl
yeah.
Grey every morning for like many years. But like sometimes I mix it up with a different brand of Earl Grey, so it's a little different, you know?
It would all boil down to the ingredients. I
boil
would
down.
say. Exactly.
I was trying not to.
It would come down to the ingredients of it. Like if the different brand throws in different flavorful ingredients, then no, you can't use that brand. Now you can use other brands that use the same ingredients, because you're technically having the same tea.
I would love to try a
Just
true
leaves,
English.
dude.
I would love to try a true English tea if we weren't allowed to change the tea. Tangent!
Anyways,
Okay,
I
cool.
come to those.
When we were little, Hex would always make all the stuffed animals dance around on our little tea table. We didn't have the money for music boxes, so he just made up songs for them to dance to. He sang them to me.
Oh, that's adorable.
Aww.
Oh. If I had the time, I would love to write down all those songs and invent dances for them.
You should make time for that. It's your time, after all. And besides, while you don't have forever, you do have quite a lot. An elven lifespan is nothing to scoff at, even if you only get half.
Not if you get the human side of the lifespan.
But then if you think of only being on the elven side, then you won't be disappointed when it happens to be the human side, because you'll think you have more to go on and you'll be optimistic about it.
So Max, music boxes actually can be quite expensive. Especially because, here's the thing. A good music box will have all working parts, and besides, they also take a lot of time and, I guess, even more money to keep them tuned and working properly. So, expensive.
Oh, that's less time.
It is. But I'll make the most of it.
What will you do next, then?
I'm not sure yet. I was thinking about going to Ashfidel.
The capital of the...
Mago crazy.
Mago
Yes.
crazy.
Mago crazy!
Is it a softer G or a harder G? Like, which is it coming from? Magic or me?
Mago crazy? Mago crazy?
Mago?
I feel like it's Mago,
Magocracy.
because it seems like Magus.
We have two
Oh.
Mage-ocracy. Mage-ocracy? Oh, like democracy.
Magocracy.
Magocracy.
Oh, Magocracy.
Oh.
Like, I know what the word is meant to be saying. My tongue is dumb and can't say it out loud.
That's not a real word, therefore the brain is confused.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, I feel like Magocracy fits now.
I heard the libraries
Magog.
there are 60 stories tall and rivers flow through the sky in an exuberant display of mana. Man, why did we send Scott and Polly there? Damn. Sounds like paradise for someone like you.
It's spa
Yes.
time.
Yes, but
Max. Mayo-ocracy.
Yeah, you get me.
sandwich lulocracy. Nice.
God damn it.
It was coming. Come on.
That's not gonna stop me from saying God damn it.
Hex really wants to stay here. He likes faces Soa, Zenith, the Ashen Grove. I think he likes how quiet it is, if you would believe it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that don't sound like him.
I don't think you like the bustle of it all.
You could just go without him. There's a. Why do they keep making up these words?
Come on, Rex, you can do it.
No.
There's a. Major Christian embassy in Zophor.
Hey, you did it.
It was hard. Their teleportation is expensive but reliable.
I'm proud of you.
I don't think he wants to go back to Zofort either. And I won't make him.
Oh, nice thing says it's like a politician.
Well, I assumed, like, the way the word was phrased, yeah.
I did not.
He could teleport himself then.
He really shouldn't. It's quite a long distance, and he's always been awful at teleportation. It's a hard thing to master.
He could take a ship.
Beep beep, we're outside! I appreciate the effort, but I don't... Meep meep.
Meep, meep.
Meep meep.
Beep beep on a sheep.
I appreciate the effort, but I don't think a ship would make the distance acceptable to him. He's always going to follow me, no matter where I go.
Absent Zoford is like Zoloft, but made by Henry Ford.
Beep beep! I think he doesn't want to miss out on any adventures or celebrations. Or funerals.
You can just tell him you want to go alone.
But then he'd be alone too. Make your mind up, woman!
I
It's
can
like-
understand this feeling.
Have you ever been in a conversation with a friend where they're like, here's my problem? And you're like, oh, well, here's something that might help. And they're like, no, that won't work. And you're like, okay, here's something else that might help. And they're like, no, that won't work. And everything you try to suggest, they're just like, no, no, no. And I'm like, if you didn't want solutions, you should have just told me you were ranting to rant and I wouldn't offer solutions. That's what's going on here.
Hi, I'm the friend who does not want to do your solutions. I'm just too busy freaking out. I did read this line.
Just talk to him, Grace.
I'm sorry. Can someone read out that minute comment? I'm laughing too much.
Like diapers, politicians should be changed often, and for the same reason.
And then it was replied by Smacks saying, they shit their pants?
They are full of shit.
They do poop the pants a lot.
They're full of shit, both physically and metaphorically. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Putting a lid on it. Putting a lid on my laughter. I'm good.
Wait, I just noticed the claw marks on the wall under the bat clock. Has
Yeah.
Andu been trying to get to the bat clock?
No, it's the dragon on top of the shelf.
The dragon on top of the shelf don't have
That's how
claws.
they get
It
up
has
there.
fins.
Maybe
That
the fins are
dragon-
sharp.
Yeah, maybe
That dragon has a name. What is your name?
Flippers.
Renew.
Is it Renew?
I think its
Yeah,
name is
Renew.
Renew. I don't think we have a.
That sounds
I
vaguely
thought-
familiar, at least.
I thought we had like an area that we could check like souvenirs or something like that. Maybe it's like the
It might be on
Like,
the menu.
Yeah, like on the shelf or something like that. I don't want to spend our time together fighting. I just don't want him to spend it mourning me either.
You should tell him that. He'll have enough time to mourn you when you're gone. Unlike life, that never ends.
I suppose you're right. I'd like to leave something that he can remember me by. Maybe I'll build my own wizard tower.
With blackjack and hookers.
Yeah.
Please do. I love those.
Did you hear about the one on Mordlud near Dalwell?
The one with the infamous. Why do they keep giving me this word? Majocracy fugitive?
Ah, but you're doing great now.
The very same. It seems that his wizard has disappeared without a trace, leaving his tower vacant. I've always wanted to stop by for tea, but I don't want to be rude and intrusive, so I haven't. I wonder what he left behind. I'm sure it's a collection of fascinations and impossibilities. I think I also heard of like 3 children being there too. All of them really proficient with fire magic.
Couldn't you just teleport in to check?
Asmodeus.
You can't exactly teleport in and out of well-protected places all willy-nilly. You might end up trapped or on a whole other plane.
You might. Maybe that's what happened to the wizard.
Oh no, Asmodeus! Maybe. No one seems to know what happened to him, or who he even was. And no one seems interested in finding out either. Isn't that sad?
A little. Swag says he got backroomed.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Yeah, he was a great,
Oh.
powerful wizard. I'm sure he's fine.
Hey, if you like backroom shit, Severance Season 2 has started. Severance is just all about backrooms type shit. It's really good. Go
What is
watch it.
Severance?
Where
It
was?
is a live action TV show about backroom shit. It's really good.
Wow. But also,
Sorry, Cobalt, did you
no,
just say you were watching it?
No, I said where watch.
Ah,
Netflix? No.
it is
Yeah.
on. Hold please, I don't remember. It's not Netflix.
It's not
Is it?
Netflix.
It's either Apple or Prime. I don't remember. Bear
Oh.
with me, googling it.
Bearing arms now. Bear stack,
If it's
I need
Prime,
you.
I might be.
It is on Apple.
No! Well, that's why we have totally legitimate ways of watching it.
Fiddly-doo.
Yo ho ho.
Oh!
But
It's very good.
For legal reasons, we do not condone piracy.
no, we do not.
Wink wonk. I mean,
Who's
There's
suspiciously
that eye
winking
patch.
still? Hey, that's... Hey, wait, what happened to my pirate hat? Who moved my pirate hat? Give me my pirate hat!
Yarr.
Ooh, we have a Damu
Squawk.
Kitsu popping in the chat.
Hey, welcome.
Hello.
oh whoa.
They say, was so distracted with the game that I didn't realize the stream was happening. Tis quite
Ooh.
alright, happens to the best of us, but you're here now! Welcome to Tavern Talk. Would you like a potion? Come sit down. This is Grace, a witch protege? Protege?
Prodigy.
Are you a prodigy? That's the word I'm looking for. She has a brother.
Prodigy and protege are two different things.
Yes, they are. I'm thinking a prodigy is a person
Oh,
in
yeah.
training.
No, no.
No,
A prodigy is
no.
a skilled person.
A skilled
protege is one
person.
in training.
a protege is one in training. Bless you to the person behind the microphone.
Honestly,
think that was
she's
a sneeze.
both. She's both.
Well, yeah. Oh
She's
no,
a
I thought she
prodigy and a
graduated top of her
protege.
class.
Prodigy
protege-
and a protege.
A prodigy in magic, a protege in expressing herself and her feelings.
That's everybody.
Don't call us out.
I know.
Sad.
Was this line read?
Yes.
No.
No.
No. I don't want to disappear like that.
You won't. I'll tell your story for as long as I'm around. Which is probably forever, let's be real.
We are a fae that we take a bit of your life force every time you drink a potion.
No, it's every time you tell a story.
Oh, sorry, that's what I meant. Well, it's same
That's what
difference.
we
You
accept
get
as
it.
payment,
Yeah, you get it as for the potion. So.
Stop telling Tavern secrets.
She's going fine. She doesn't express
Get back
anything.
In the kitchen, burning.
No.
Get back in the kitchen. Snaps talent burning. Whack.
Burns tail.
Gets out spray bottle.
We're tensioning.
How long is that?
For as long as this world will bear me. That's a very Faye answer.
Mm-hmm.
You are very easy to bear. I will be right back. Why do people keep calling me? Ah!
Perfectly cut screams.
Thank you, Grace. Thanks, we'll wait a second for Starry to get back.
Yeah.
Would
I
you
guess
like
we
to
can tangent
stay a
now.
little while? Actually, I imagine this conversation's almost done, so maybe we'll just finish it.
Yeah.
But please, I find your inn truly inspiring. I'll be here if you need a rubber duck. I'm counting on it. Ah! Fable!
Christ, Fable.
John! Or, no, Aura.
Aura. Hiya, innkeeper. Hiya, you two. Where's Rufus?
Playing outside in a puddle.
I want to see
Oh,
Rufus.
his sheep, right.
His sheep
Yeah,
fish?
for real.
Is a sheep fish?
Sounds right.
Nice Guy says, wait, since when did Fable get a braid? Didn't they always have a braid?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Did it not get picked up? Is that why we're waiting?
No, I did.
No, it
Sorry,
did.
I'm just now
Chat
just
reading.
googling a picture of Fable to make sure we're not going crazy. No, Fable did not have a braid before. The braid is
Okay.
new.
Okay. So it was just
I was
the
like, I didn't
Mancina effect or something like that?
didn't think they had it before, but I wanted to be sure. I see. What can I get you?
A drink, please. Or two, actually.
Sure thing. Actually, what name are we on right now?
Well,
well.
Aura is still fine.
Come on, that was a whole week ago.
I was busy.
Want to come up with a new one now then?
Maybe.
Can I come up with one?
Oh. This is a special moment for them.
Sure.
Kiss! Kiss!
Ship, 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 ship.
Kiss!
Tell me she's gonna say something like sunshine.
How about Kumo?
Oh.
I feel like you look like a Kumo.
Kumo is a Japanese
It's for
term.
cloud. It means cloud.
Considering he's an air genasi.
Ah.
Actually, it has two terms.
Oh,
Cloud is one of them. The other is spider.
oh, also fitting.
Spider cloud.
Spider cloud.
Somewhat.
Spider cloud.
Ooh, Rex, you can't say Spider-Man theme because someone in this call was talking about making
Spider
spider
cloud does.
Oh,
Wait, so
my
we're
James
talking about
Riggs
making spider what?
Tabs his nose.
Name your spider Sona Kumo, and it could just be a cloud spider.
Okay, I will tangent about spider sonas later. We gotta do this.
He is just as like the game told us. He
Hey!
is just as stealthy as a spider, or he is just as soft as a cloud. I want to call him soft. Please let me call him soft.
I agree with calling him a soft boy.
I would love to call him soft just to see him get angry about it, but like, I gotta pour one out for the arachnids. I like spiders.
Stalia.
God. Rex, we need to die.
Alright, if it's odds, it's spider. If it's evens, it's cloud. Go D20. Oh, that's a 7. That's a spider.
Spiders!
Alas, you guys picked a not
Also,
funny
the
answer.
is italicized,
He is just as stealthy as a spider.
but for the other one, it's normal.
Oh wait,
The other one is he's
that's
just as soft as a cloud.
Oh yeah,
That is
that's
an
right. A
interesting
spider
take,
did.
actually.
A spider did climb on my computer last time we played.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you for the 100 biddies, Whitney.
Thank you for the Corgo kitties.
Fable called him cute. Just as
Put the door.
cute.
Come on, give me the blush you.
Chip,
Give me the
chip.
blush you.
Ship.
See, now I respect Fable more. They agree that spiders can be cute.
I would just.
Spiders can be cute. Just don't let them crawl on me, because I will freak out.
For anyone who's joined us for previous streams of this game, I believe I've mentioned this before, but the devs actually have a ship name for these two, and the ship name for these two is Fail.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one of John's previous names was Gale.
Yeah.
Oh, he took it.
He blushes.
Say shit.
I'll take your word for it.
Or as pets, if they are like contained as pets or outside. But when they are surprise spiders, not so much.
Also, I just noticed he's got a wet sheep outside. Or sheepfish.
Well, it was playing in the tunnel, so it was wet either way.
Sheepfish.
Wait, sheepfish where?
Rufus.
His
Oh
pet
yeah,
sheep-
you weren't here at the start of the conversation.
Oh.
We asked how Rufus was doing, and he said Rufus is fine. That Rufus is outside playing in a puddle.
Oh no, I did catch that. I did
Ah.
catch that I did catch that. I was just confused. Like I thought we were talking about melee, but that didn't make sense to my mind.
What?
Melly is also outside playing in a puddle. Let's be honest.
With Rufus.
With Rufus.
Our drinks. Can we get them now?
Of course. What would you like?
Yes, sir, Mr. Kumo. Oh.
Something sweet, bubbly, maybe. If you can find something that,
He looks so nervous.
you know.
Sure, I'll see if I can find the words you're looking for.
I don't know.
God.
Please elaborate.
He needs
God.
something to find
needs charisma.
words. Yeah, he wants
We need
charisma, which is
That-
He wants to riz up the fable.
The thousand winds.
Lord.
Swept up in the thousand winds, you become as charming and elusive as their elemental messengers. Somehow, this feels exactly like resting on a tropical island, enjoying a refreshing drink and pleasant company. Its airy swirls are perfect for avoiding unwanted questions.
That could be a good one.
Another one is the sunny breeze. The delicious sunny breeze will melt your tensions and blow away your stresses, leading to enhanced charm, focus, and reflexes. It tastes like a pleasant wind, flowing through the woods on a warm summer day. Very popular amongst bards and rangers. And the last one I believe is the spoken heart.
Yeah.
Sweet and sparkling in taste, the spoken heart will bring your deepest feelings bubbling to the surface. Your newfound sincerity, confidence, and many heartfelt words will work wonders in boosting your persuasive abilities. A charismatic boost, great for bars and emotionally repressed individual.
I was gonna pick the first one, but like I feel like he needs to speak
It's the
himself
spoken
now.
part.
I
Yeah,
think it's a spoken heart. It also mentions feelings bubbling, and
Yeah.
they did mention they want something bubbly, so...
Yeah. Okay, so Tavern Talk devs, when are we going to get the mixology book for this game?
Yeah!
Please? I would love to make some of these, or at least give someone like a gift of this. Cause God, I want to try so many of these as either like cocktails and a multi or mocktails. Give
Do any
me
of
this.
these infusions, do they inspire?
I'm
Let's
sharing.
see.
That's blessed.
Blessed. The honey flower does inspiration.
Literally right there.
Oh, and so does the thunder sage.
Does the inspiration grants you the ability to extraordinarily motivate other people or persuade them to tell the truth? What if we give them both an inspiration buff, and Fable can make
Yes!
Kumo inspired to tell the truth about his feelings for Fable?
Okay, but I think we have to go with the thunder sage on this because if I recall correctly,
Well, hold on.
wait,
It's either thunder sage or honey flower, and the recipe, neither of them will work.
Yeah, damn it.
Oh crap!
So I threw the rock that
blast.
looks like a D20 in there. It's blessed.
Yeah,
It's fine.
the god looks upon you, Kumo. Tell your feelings to this half-elf.
One for drink, one for dragon.
I mean, we are their gods.
One for repressed individual. One for dragon.
One
for
for
the
Evo twink.
Oh, that was
One
two.
for dragon. It's fine.
This is a very yellow
Also, not
drink.
both of them are repressed, Staria. One of the drinks goes to Fable.
No,
Well,
we're
the one
giving them
that-
this one with 2 straws.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
Yum yum yum.
And I say this is one for antisocial, one for Andu. Liquid charisma for those in need.
Maybe you should try it then.
Whoa! Do you want to send it back?
No.
Say, did we get
Good.
it wrong?
Glad to hear that.
No, he's just a shithead.
Yeah.
Fable, what can I get you? Maybe something that will make me feel like I could lift 1,000 clouds. Like,
Oh,
I've got the strength of a dragon, or something like that. Carolyn always says it's pretty tasty.
they want to lift
Ooh.
1,000 Kumos?
I was gonna say,
Oh, shit!
1,000 Kumos, you say?
I see ya. Carolyn's special then.
So that would be a strength-based potion then.
Yeah.
Smack says, woo, alcoholism. No, there's no booze in our drinks. They're
No.
alcohol-free.
The
Burning,
rating
put the
system
flask down.
doesn't like that.
Never!
Put the whiskey away.
I need an accelerant to stay awake.
That's literally not what alcohol does.
Alcohol accelerant.
He said accelerant.
Oh, right, fire jokes, haha.
Nice Science says, Fable asking for more than dexterity drinks? Oh yeah, they patched that forever ago because they discovered there was a huge imbalance in the drinks requested in the game. What was it called?
It was the winds.
Swift Strike
Swift
was
Strike.
like a bit of
that.
a meme for a while in their community because of how often it was requested. Anyway, our options for strength. Stavia.
That would be the Sailor's Courage. The Sailor's Courage gives even the driest Latin lover the qualities of a good sailor. I've already read this.
Yeah, I was about to
You
say,
want me
should we
to
read the ones we've already read?
Oh, no.
That's
Sailor's
Sailor's Courage and the
Southern
Southern Brawler. I really want another strength-based drink.
Well, we'll probably get that next. I'm pretty sure that's the only one we don't have 3 of. We should probably go with the Sailor's Courage, though.
Yar har
Yeah.
fiddly dee, everybody, put your pirate hats back on.
Yeah.
Why don't we have pirate personas? We're literally on an airship.
I mean, speak for yourself.
Pirates can be everything.
I know, but what if we dressed as pirates? It would be cool.
Okay, who's voting for what?
I'm voting sailor.
I am also voting for the sailor.
Sailor.
Alright, Sailor's Courage it is. Smacks is alcohol free. What's the point? They're magic potions that change
They're
your stats.
magic! And also, here's the
Rex,
thing.
so's alcohol.
Here's the thing. Here's the
God
thing.
damn it.
Like, here's the thing. I actually respect bartenders who will allow like people to order mocktails and not feel judged.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
'Cause,
bartenders shouldn't ever judge anyone who wants to order a drink as a drink. Like, it's a drink. You're
It's
you're
money
still a
either
paying
way.
customer. Yeah, like
I know, but just I don't. I've had like maybe a couple of bartenders who treated me since I'm still young. They've definitely done that with me.
well, they're fucked up because no matter what, if you have someone at a bar or a club or whatever and they're ordering a non-alcoholic drink, that person is not only respectable for not giving into any form of temptation, but they're also probably a designated driver, which makes them even
Yeah.
more respectable.
Yeah, you don't know if they're
Yeah.
TD, they have like a condition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
have a friend who's actually allergic to alcohol.
Me too. He can't
and
take
I-
heat
Really?
or something like that.
And I know my mother of all people, takes medication that alcohol cancels, so
Oh,
she can't
yeah,
have
no,
alcohol.
Oh.
So
Yeah, no.
So just because you have like medications or allergies or something, means you're not allowed to have fun with friends.
Yeah, don't give in to fucking peer pressure. Peer pressure's not cool.
yeah.
Just let
And
them
also-
have the non-alcoholic version and hang out with their buddies. God damn.
Yeah, but fuck, what was his name? There was a certain bartender that
Andy.
I recently. That's not a bartender. That's your baby. But recently, me and Papa Nova actually found, well, not recently, like a couple months ago, we found a really cool like it was kind of like a food court, but like a very uppy food court, and they had a bar there, and we ended up talking to the bartender there. Really cool dude. He made me a couple of mocktails, and oh my, I want to go back purely just for the mocktails.
Mm.
Shout out to that guy. I don't remember your name, but you're cool.
Hell yeah.
Please.
Mystic says people who like drinking should be allowed to drink. People who don't, for any reason, should not have to. And moderation is appreciated because you should always be careful and safe. Hell yeah.
Fact.
All right. A regular's favorite for another regular. I love the juxtaposition of the edgy goth having the sparkly, colorful drink and the bright, bubbly, pastel cottagecore elf having the drink that
having a
has
heart.
abs.
You know that
Yeah.
you know like the image of like I guess like the Japanese like coworkers, like they were ordering things, a parfait, and then a beer comes out. The parfait is given to the girl, and then like the beer is given to the man. They book, and then they swap them because that's not what they ordered. It is just such a wholesome image. That's what it reminds me of.
Fair. Alright. Thank you. It's delicious, as usual. That's what I like to hear. I like the new hair, by the way. Or, by the way, what's up with your hair? Compliment. Compliment. I like it.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BT Dub's hair.
So did Kumo braid it for you?
Yeah, we're going for that, I hope. It's either Kumo or it's the lesbian swamp witch ladies.
Oh, bye. Oh yeah, that's right. We literally discussed how they went to go do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Thank you. It looks really nice, right? Kumo braided it.
Fucking lit.
Hey, kiss already!
Just kiss already.
Pull down that scarf
guys.
and go for it.
Guys, they may have already kissed and they don't tell.
Oh shit, you're right.
Ooh.
They're not ready to come out yet.
I gotta. Mighty
not ready to
need
come
to
out
write
as
fan
steady.
fiction. Mighty need. What
Hey,
if we
okay.
braided each other's hair and made out?
Damn.
Damn.
I don't know why us talking about kissing and braiding hair is making me think of the fucking Avatar movie.
I was just thinking
What?
it's a time at a Christmas party a couple years ago where I braided Cobalt's hair. We didn't make out though, but I braided his hair. We did the Ace version.
Yeah.
right.
Listen, you braid each other's hair, then you just casually make out with the homies.
No.
Serious?
I have more respect
kid,
for
I
Cobalt
kid,
than that.
I kid, I joke. I joke.
Anyway, this is the best part of the game so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've peaked.
We
It somehow beat Scott and Polly.
Damn.
Damn.
It's impressive.
Tangent.
He
No,
helped me
we were
calm
part
down
of
after
it.
we encountered the Mary Morgan. But I should probably start at the beginning, right? I'd appreciate that. Alright, so what happened at the beginning?
The ship to Boreas.
Right. I was a bit worried about the journey we were embarking on. After all, the Caesar and Boreas are famously hard to traverse, with all the wild magic around it and all. But just before we left Zenith, we ran into Una in the midst of an arm wrestling match against Aniko. So
my
for those
God.
of you who need a reminder,
Oh, right.
Una is a badass, old, retired fish person adventurer with a hook hand. And Aniko is a big and terrifying changeling with a worm on a string around their shoulders.
Yeah.
Corey, short for corruption.
Yeah. Okay. We took the opportunity to ask her for advice.
Though I thought maybe she had traveled there before.
You could have also asked me.
She was closer.
Fair point.
Right. Did she have any good advice? She did! With her help, we were able to avoid all the dangerous maelstroms, sea stacks, and iceberg elementals. That must have made for a very relaxing journey. It did! Rufus even had some time to swim around in the ocean. And it was all very inspiring, too.
Oh, Rufus.
And we were able to see the dancing, colorful auroras in the night sky as we drew closer.
Guys,
Not closer to our destination, but closer together.
They just went on a date for their quest.
Date!
We had to show the
100%
love.
a date.
We have to show the Mary Morgan, the Banshee, how levers are supposed to act.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or we had to show them what they're missing out on.
Yeah.
both.
Both is good.
They were starless, but still breathtakingly gorgeous.
Oh, that's right. The star spell.
I even started on a new song. It wasn't ready to be shared yet, though.
I just wanted a sneak peek.
No.
Nice Night says, instruction by demonstration. Very practical.
Some people only learn by doing. Some people learn by seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you have to do both to get the point across.
Well, you should have snuck better.
Wait, he got caught?
A new song? Can I hear it?
Love makes you
You
stupid
wanted to get
sometimes.
caught.
That's true.
It's not done yet. Thanks to Una, we made it to Boreas a lot faster than we had planned. We also We also docked far away from the typical explorer's route. It was completely abandoned by everything but nature, as if no one but us had been there before. Kind of exciting. Very adventurous, for sure.
As we headed inland, we were swallowed fog gulfs almost the entire island. It moved in strange patterns, creating unidentifiable forms within the mist that hungered for life.
Jesus Christ.
Rufus had a lot of fun playing with them.
Amazing.
Hello, Rufus.
The thickets rustled as we walked by, whether moved by wind or creatures, we couldn't tell. The trees were shaped strangely, with shimmering portals forming in their empty husks. Our own quiet breaths were often interrupted by shrill, shrieking sounds that seemed to come from right above us.
It's a weird way to put it. Our own quiet breaths.
I don't think it's weird.
It sounded weird to me.
Not really.
I could see how it's weird and not at the same time. It was almost idyllic.
Or scary. It was mostly scary.
I wouldn't have minded strolling around until we ran into something wrong on the island, but Rufus was a little cold, so
Oh, Rufus.
So
Just Fable looked like she just committed they just committed a murder.
they were scared. They were talking about how
It
scared they
was
were about how scary the
scary.
island was.
Scary Island. I found a local to ask for directions.
A local?
While wandering around, we came across a clearing by tall trees. Or rather, one tree. All of them were connected, intertwined with one another.
Huh.
It's the other avatar.
God damn it.
What? Am I wrong? I feel like I
You're
remember
not.
with a
You're not.
big tree that was the
not.
mother of all other trees or some shit.
I'll be honest, I never watched the second one.
I watched the second one on my
No.
birthday.
What? No. The
Oh.
cartoon.
The first one.
With the elemental defender.
Oh, not the blue
Fools.
people.
That's why I said episode and not scene or whatever.
I didn't
think-
hear the word
Yeah, I
episode.
think that got
I
cut
knew
off.
what you were talking about, Cobalt.
Thank you, Rex.
Joey.
I'm a real Avatar fan, unlike these two.
Yes,
How
you
dare
are.
Yeah, I'm not.
I've
seen-
seen. Characters
I've
from
seen-
Avatar.
I've seen
Yes,
clips.
right, we've talked about that.
Yeah, I've cosplayed Amon. I've cosplayed Avatar Kyoshi. I've cosplayed Lin Beifong. Oh, who else have I cosplayed? I feel like there's more, but at least those three.
I want to say you cosplayed as Toph. Either that
No,
or
I
someone on
haven't.
TikTok looks exactly like you.
I have not cosplayed Toph, but when I cosplayed Amon, which I did before his face reveal in the show, there was a Toph cosplaying Melon Lord at the con I was at, and they gave me their Melon Lord helmet,
Lord.
and I
No.
put that on instead of the Amon mask, and everyone was like, "That's Amon's true identity. He's Melon Lord." It was great.
That's amazing.
Nice.
That's fucking funny.
It was very good. Was this red?
No.
Okay.
Through one of their twisted connections, a waterfall with no discernible origin was flowing into a small pond. And in its midst rested
A nymph, a real nymph, doing taxes. I could not have predicted
What?
that line. That's amazing.
Yeah, what?
What?
She was weaving. I can't talk today.
It's okay, you don't need to.
She was weaving flower crowns. She was weaving flower crowns for the fish. God damn, why is that a tongue twister? That's also very adorable. She was beautiful. Oh, right! Fable had a whole thing about wanting to meet a nymph. Oh, this is great. She was beautiful, with long black hair and skin that glistened in the sunlight being reflected off the waterfall. Her eyes were like sparkling gemstones, and her smile was full of kindness.
She was alright, but also the only person around.
So Fable asked her for directions.
No, Fable asked her about everything but direction.
Aww.
Yeah, I had a feeling that's where that was going. I asked her for directions.
She was very helpful. She even gave us a gift. And a flower crown for Rufus.
Hell yeah.
I love everything about this interaction so far.
Can't wait to find out they're cursed.
I was gonna say, I'm anticipating that gift being sus AF.
A gift? That's sweet.
She gave us earplugs against the Banshee's song so our bones wouldn't shatter.
Oh, that's a pretty good
Oh.
gift.
Okay.
Remember, kids, always wear hearing protection to your metal concerts. You want to keep your hearing when you're old.
The
I
youngins don't know how
as
to.
someone who has not worn hearing protection to metal concerts.
These
But I
youngins
should.
don't know how to power through it.
Tinnitus also sucks.
Yeah.
Tinnitus do sucks. But at the same time, you get to hear the bass going through every single bone in your body.
You can still feel that even with the hearing
Yes.
protection. I assure
More
you.
hearing
Yeah.
problem. More.
Very
Alright, your
helpful.
drums is funerals then.
Did you offer to write her a jingle in return? I did! She said if we were to survive the encounter with the Banshee, I could come back and she'd think of what she'd need a jingle for. She was thinking about setting up a dragonfly exhibition, so maybe for that?
Oh.
Ooh.
Who would she even advertise to? Frogs?
That's not the point!
And toads. Priorities.
I wish
Leave her
I could do a toad voice right now.
Wait.
Here comes!
Wait. Okay, go.
I want to go to the dragonfly exhibition! That was really bad.
Yay! Dragonflies!
There we go.
Abs, no, not Froggy Ball.
Man, I do not know that reference. Holy shit.
Excellent, that's all I wanted, thank you. The Banshee was our first priority.
The frogs.
So we stealthily made our way to earplugs in our ears.
We mostly walked and talked about our favorite dragonflies.
As we finally approached the Lonesome Lagoon, the thick mist enveloped us. It suddenly became so cold we could see our own ragged breath.
I was really glad I had Rufus to hold on to.
But you had a Kumo right there.
Oh, the music.
Dun dun dun.
I don't want to make it too obvious now. And then we heard it, a song filled with all the sorrow of the world compressed into a single note.
It sounded really nice. There was so much emotion in that song. Sadness,
Inertia?
longing,
Inertia?
yearning, anger. But we wanted to be polite and wait until she was done singing, but she just kept going, like tears that wouldn't stop. So I decided to be a little rude, stepped forward, and said hello. Oh my god, please imitate Fable when you do this.
In your most Kumo voice.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Banshee, I really like your song.
Hell yeah.
No, it's good.
No, that was great. I love it.
That confused the Banshee so much that she stopped. She smiled, bearing a row of deadly sharp teeth.
Thank you for the 100 biddies, Whitney.
Thanks, She was very nice, actually. She asked if we wanted to steal from her lagoon. When we said no, she invited us to sing along. Did you? Of course!
It was kind of fun.
Karaoke night, hell yeah!
Yeah.
It was, and I thought, what a better time to bring up the Mary Morgan, but now.
Oh.
So I led with, I bet you do this with your girlfriend all the time, right? She suddenly
Fable!
looked at me with hatred
God
and
damn it.
anger, and then just started screaming.
Yeah.
I was very thankful for the earplugs at the moment. I think without them, my bones might have melted.
That was our cue to leave, so I pulled Fable back into the thicket of the Morian forest.
Oh, they took hands.
Ah. Obviously, we couldn't just leave it at that failure, so we looked around for a peace offering.
We gave her a frog.
We found some spiky pink fruits
Frog.
with the pattern of little ghost tortoises on them. We thought she might like them. She liked them enough to stop screaming at us as we sat down at the side of the lagoon to talk. It's beautiful, by the way, right in the middle of the giant portal to the Twilight Chasm. It colors the water this deep, dark blue, with swirling clouds of darkness within.
There were bones floating in the lagoon, too. It was pretty dope.
Yummy. Yummy.
I almost brought one for your tavern.
Why didn't you?
Yeah,
Why didn't you?
Yeah.
Why not? Bitch, why not?
The other option is, I'm glad you didn't, but none of us want to.
No,
there
We're
is no
thinking,
other
why
option.
didn't you?
Listen, I literally said the option before it popped up. I
Yeah.
like bone. Why didn't
Yeah.
you bring bone?
Smack says, do not eat bones. To which Ab
What
says,
bone?
no bones. Sad face.
Bone tasty.
Like-
What am I
like-
supposed to chew on?
It's like,
Yeah.
no breakfast, but it's no bones.
No breakfast.
Well, Smacks is putting their foot down saying, do not eat bones.
But what
Eat
if they're
the bone.
crunchy?
But
Wait,
but
They-
snacks.
What if
The
we
bone
turn
marrow is
them
delicious.
into marshmallows?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
if we break them down, powder them? See, I can consume bone easy. I fire.
Yeah. But
but
bone
I can't,
eating.
I can't chew on bone powder.
You can. It'll just be a little chalky.
I'll sneak you some bones, Kobold. Don't
Just
worry.
mix it in your drink.
Yum yum yum.
That's
don't
called the
chew
chew thing. Yeah. Mix it in your ice cubes.
Yeah, crunchy.
Oh, now I really want to touch some bone broth.
Okay, that might be negotiable.
Smack says, no, you will not make bones sound appetizing.
Yum yum yum.
Oh,
Listen,
Listen,
bone
Mystic
broth
says
is good.
proceeds to swallow bones whole.
oh.
No, that's weird. I am
got
dog.
plans.
I just want to chew on it.
Could someone
But-
please put a poll in chat for me? About bones. Just say bones, and the options are yes or no. That's all I want.
Excellent.
Make sure people can assert their will.
Nice. It says I'm feeling a little hungry. Actually, should I go grab that butter chicken rice?
No, you should go grab
Only
the
if
bone.
there's bones in it.
Well, hold on. I'm not sure because chicken bones are dangerous.
I guess. Only if you're a coward with a weak esophagus.
Yum yum yum.
I want the bone to break so easy. I want to
Get
be able
stronger chickens.
To, you know what?
You gotta
Fair enough.
you gotta make your chicken stronger. But also, man, I would really love some oxtail right now.
Some swole ass chickens.
Oxtail just cooked in the pressure
Alright.
cooker.
The poll is up, everyone. Bones, yes or no? Alright.
I
Fable
love
says,
being randomly
I-
delivered my food.
oh,
Ooh, yay.
That is
that might
fun.
happen to me later if my
you have
husband
bones?
decides to cook dinner.
Yeah, nice crunchy bones.
Yum yum.
Jealous.
Share.
No,
Oh,
my
bones.
bones. My bones.
Alright.
Bones.
I
Mark.
thought you wouldn't like it. I love bones. I really do. I have like a small collection of skulls.
I would love to have like a
Yeah.
skull.
I
The
have a.
innkeeper knows what's up.
I have a
Sorry, you already have one?
one of my first sheep to pass
You
away
can't
is
refer to
probably
my boyfriend
about
as a
due to
bone?
be dug up, and her skull should be cleaned, so I should do that one of these days.
Oh.
I
Ooh.
have a friend on the west coast that has Jacob sheep. Those are the ones with 4 horns.
The funky horns.
And
Ardor!
yeah. And at some point, I'm going to buy a skull off of her if she ever has one ready to go. So, like, at some point, I will own the skull of a sheep with 4 horns. At some point.
What if you got another? What if you got one, you painted it to look like Ardor's like weird funky horn?
Hell yeah, that'd be so cool.
Ooh.
Replace chunks of it with stained glass.
Oh yeah!
Which, by the way, no one told him it looks like that, so he doesn't know yet.
Yeah, no one will either.
Anyway,
We're all
bones!
Listen, we're all freaking out still. My gauntlet's cracked, man.
I'm fucking wasted, man.
Oh yeah, we're also that.
We're talking about D&D for everyone in chat who's confused as hell. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Cole finally joined the campaign!
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind for the future. The Banshee actually fished out some bones to fidget with. It stopped her from screaming every time she brought up the Mary Morgan. Or
Bone fidget toys,
Marmor, as she calls her. Yeah, bones make good fidget toys. Turns out the Mary Morgan had been ignoring all of her calls ever since the Banshee was crowned Gaia's scariest monster by Screech Magazine.
Oh, Marmor's an actual word.
She told us it carved a hole in their relationship and that it caused a lot of jealousy. She was disappointed the Mary Morgan cared more about some stupid popularity contest than her. We asked her if she wanted to talk about it with the Mary Morgan herself, but she said that she didn't need to apologize for being scary. She was very thankful she got to talk about it, though. She was holding it all in because she didn't want to burden Bio with the drama. She even offered for us to spend the night at a nearby cave, which was really nice of her. Did you end up taking a nap at her lair?
Oh, hell no. Rufus did, but all we saw were the riches of the dead filling the place to the brim.
You've had bones?
Which was far too alluring to allow us to fall to the call of sleep.
What bones?
You found loot? You have my attention. What did you find?
I would like to
Gold.
point out,
Bones, skulls, tools of all sizes.
Yes has won in the poll of bones.
Yeah! Bones!
Our audience knows what's up.
Yeah! Did you know you have a skeleton inside of you right now?
Did you know that your bones are always wet?
Did you know that you're not actually controlling your body? A skeleton is. You're just, along for the ride.
You just meat mech suit.
It doesn't answer the question of if I could chew on these bones or not.
Yeah, I guess you technically could. You just gotta,
you
gotta break something first.
A little less.
Technically, you're always chewing on your bones. Your teeth are bone. Are they? Wait, hold on. Are your teeth bone?
I'm pretty sure.
I believe so. I believe they
I
count as part of
thought
skeleton.
I thought there was some part of separation to it.
There's probably some nuance to it, but I think they do count as part of your skeletal system.
Oh, wait. Nope. No, they are not.
Oh.
Teeth aren't actually bone. This misconception might arise from that the both contain calcium. But what is what's the difference?
If not bone, then what is?
Yay, Burning may have known a thing.
Well done, Burning.
Oh, okay. It's because bones are technically living tissue and teeth are not.
Oh.
So they're dead bones.
No, they're just not bones.
Dead
Well, the only difference is one is living and one's not.
Well,
No,
no.
they're dead cells.
I mean, bones also have like
That's the
marrow
game.
and stuff in them, and your teeth do not.
They
Yeah.
don't.
Anyway, and
Tangent.
the loot. It was
Left
broken, but I picked it up anyway. There was also a delicate silver mirror that had hearts carved all over it. Kumo recognized it as magical from arcane markings.
Melina showed me them in some book the other day.
Oh.
When the wizard in Zoford showed us around his library.
Wait, wizard and
It disappeared.
is that the same? Is that the same wizard that disappeared? Oh.
Maybe, I don't remember.
I remember these two getting trapped in some guy's house.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The familiar thief.
Yeah, and Molly trying to blend in and fucked up. Why is that cat wearing clothes?
Dad, why is that cat talking?
Meow.
Why is that cat stealing my things?
This is revolutionary.
Meow. Meow.
It was a mirror of Sparf's speech. It lets you speak to anyone on this plane, given that you've seen them before.
Oh, so you and Faye have been talking through it?
So you called Melly?
No. We called them Mary Morgan.
Yeah,
Oh.
obviously. That's what. Ah, that makes more sense. How did it go? Well, I had to be the one to make the call since Kumo had never met her. Oh, when her face appeared, all I could do was stare in horror as she gazed back at me. Felt like I was back in the Ashen Grove leading adventurers to their doom, and I just...
That's right,
Gross.
I remember them meeting.
Yeah, Nick.
Oh yeah.
So I took the mirror out of their hands.
Good man.
Her first words were threats of what she would do to us if we had dared to harm the Banshee.
Aww.
Of course we hadn't. That briefly calmed her down. Until I asked her why she wasn't here if she was so worried about the Banshee's well-being.
Wording, man.
Of course you instigate.
Avoiding the questions, she instead talked to us about the state of the lagoon.
I deflect.
She complained that it must be incredibly loud with all the tourists and whatnot. I assured her there were no tourists, at least none that were alive. So she asked what I was doing at the lair then. Honestly, I replied that the Banshee had offered us a place to stay in her cave. I quickly realized that I had picked the wrong thing to say. Her eyes started bleeding black ichor and she began cussing us out in tongues.
The mirror cracked under her gaze and started bleeding black water. It was terrifying.
Oh boy.
And then we were just supposed to sleep there, as if she couldn't crawl out of the mirror any second.
After that happened, I thought that we should discuss our further plans in that cave.
Further plans, making out.
So I pulled Fable outside and we went for a walk.
And made out.
The nymph had mentioned this enchanted flower field where she collects flowers for the fish. So we went there.
Did you bring us
And
back
made
any?
out.
Did you bring us any flowers back?
They didn't even bring us bones.
Didn't bring us bones, didn't bring us flowers. It's bullshit.
Not too friend.
Thought it might be a good spot.
For making out.
Yeah.
It was a good spot. For
For making out.
Even though I couldn't stop shaking for a while, though the flowers really helped. As did not being alone and getting to make out.
Because it's hard to make out alone.
It's very hard to make out alone. Was that when Kumo braided your hair and made out with you? It was, yes. My hair kept falling in my face and it was overwhelming me. So he sat me down and braided it away while I worked on rebuilding the lute. He said that some distraction would help. Talking also really helped, even if I asked a lot of stupid questions.
They weren't stupid, just curious.
Was one of them why he keeps changing his name?
Lord?
Did you have a favorite one?
They asked where I learned to braid hair. It actually brought it further on our quest.
How so?
Well, I learned it from my mother. The only thing I feel I have left of her.
Am I
was-
Kumo?
Oh,
Did your
Do
mom
you
teach
know-
you how to braid hair?
yeah. Do you know how to braid hair?
You know how to braid?
I might.
I
I know the
Oh.
principle of a hair braid.
It's really, really easy. So you take 3 strands, yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you take
One over, one
one
over,
in-
one over.
one from one side into the middle, then one from the other side into the middle,
Yeah, I know how to
and
braid.
then one from the first side into the middle, then one from the other side, and it just repeats. That's all it is. It's just alternating which side goes into the middle.
All right. Honest question to the people who have long hair, Rex and Cobalt.
Yeah,
Were you taught how to braid hair, or did you learn how to do it yourself?
I don't remember. I really don't.
Yeah,
It's been so
maybe.
long. Maybe I don't know. There are
Oh.
I have like beyond the basic braid, the 3-strand braid, the one I just described. I don't remember how I learned to do that. I don't know if I taught myself or if someone taught me. All the other fancy braids I know how to do though, like fishtail braids, 4-strand braids, which there's a few different ones, and all that stuff. Those I taught myself.
I would love how to do different braiding styles. However, I realized that try to braid a hair with a certain texture with multiple strands can be, albeit dangerous.
I'm sure it's doable.
Definitely doable. Not by yourself. Especially if
Fair.
you really can't see what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, unfortunately that knowledge is probably from the era of shit.
It feels weird being the youngest and remembering things somewhat regularly.
I feel like it might have been I got bored one day and was like, oh, I figured it out.
I've cracked the
Just
code.
fiddling with hair.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
just
Yeah.
you feel with your hair. Like, listen, when your mama braids your hair when you're super little, because you have long, thick hair, you take a hard braid and you learn how to do it yourself.
Or you get bored in class and just start fiddling with it and be like, oh, this looks like a thing.
I made
That-
so many fucking friendship bracelets. I grew up in the
Oh, no.
90s.
Oh no, we tangent again.
Oh no, tangent.
Tangent! Ah!
You know, it's not our fault when the game, like, gives us the tangent.
Unlocks core
Yeah.
memories.
Aw.
It was her way of apologizing. She was
Never very good with words.
Next site
Aw.
says, "Hey Cobalt, if it makes you feel better, I'm a dude and I know how to braid hair." As if no one has seen Lord of the Rings, where all of the manliest men on the planet have braids in their beards and hair. Come on, braids are gender neutral.
Yep.
Braids are gender neutral. If you are a person with braids, it makes you hotter.
Yes.
It's such as burning. You should grow your beard out as long as possible so we can braid it and give you a dwarven beard.
Ooh, we can even
Look.
put like metal, we could put like metal
Yeah.
beads in it too to make it look
Hold
really
on.
cool.
Let's not entertain this idea for too long because I have a fairly sizable beard.
Oh, you
It's
have
not
to keep
long.
it a certain length for work, don't you?
No, I fuck them. I don't care about that.
That's fair.
Braid the beard.
I have a
Braid
fairly
the beard.
sizable beard, but my hair type is so natty, like things will get tangled in easily. Firstly, secondly, I've already had stuff stuck in my beard, like when my beard got frozen, which I can only imagine that having actual beads tied into it would make the ripping and tearing of the ice much worse.
Ow.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
We'll do it during the summer then.
Well, no, I
We
was just
braided when
saying,
we all come
just
over.
the idea of having stuff stuck in my beard.
So
would piss me off.
without,
We braided
you
when
know,
we come
beads
over.
aside, if it's braided, you'll get less stuff getting stuck in it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, no, that wasn't stuff getting stuck in it. I was just saying putting stuff in it would be the same as having the ice cubes in my beard.
Gotcha.
So we can braid it, just not with accessories.
I mean, you could try, but my hair is naturally, like, curly and short.
Brandon, I need to remind you that I am a POC and I have dealt with my hair for years. I can
say.
figure it out.
Well, I wasn't gonna say it because that's not my place, but I was thinking it.
Listen, an unbrushed will do
Oh, wait.
wonders.
I said piece of shit for some reason. I heard
Yes.
POC
Oh
and
no!
thought it was piece
Okay,
of
all
shit.
right. Tangent
I'm
ending.
sorry.
Moving on before we accidentally cancel
Tangent
ourselves.
over!
This was red, yes? I believe
Yes.
so. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, we love you.
Sorry. Just-
It made me think, sometimes people aren't very direct with what they mean.
I have heard of that, yes.
Words are hard.
Like the Mari Morgan, she didn't seem angry about the Banshee outdoing her in some fear pageant.
Hey.
Shareable.
Yeah, we.
Taco highlights a message saying, dude goes through so many new names. Like, dude, we get it. You're trans and picking a new name. Gosh.
Right?
Listen, he's
Listen.
figuring himself out. Leave him alone.
And Fable picked this name for him.
I was just about to say, and not everyone pick their names for them.
Ab says their name fluid.
Yeah, like you know, like some people who are like just like people who have like flexing gender. Sometimes they change their name to better match the identity that they're feeling that day.
Oh, like changelings of feelings.
Feelings, wait.
Actually, that's how changelings are. To express emotions, they usually have a face for that emotion.
Yeah, I think I remember reading that.
Yeah.
It's one of the main reasons why I was so attracted to the idea of changelings. But it's never roleplayed as much because changelings are heavily, like, tieflingized. They're very racistized against.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, you'll never see a changeling going, like, from sad to happy, being, like, short little pudgy man to tall skinny elf.
Tangent.
Can't trust them shape-shifting.
You can always trust the
Thingamajigers.
shapeshifter. Come on.
Yes, you can always trust the changelings in every party.
Well, hold on. Changelings are not the only shapeshifters. Come on.
Sure, let's bring out the Rakshasha.
Excuse.
Oh no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Just
pray
hope
you never
we never run
worry.
into one.
The Roxanne? What?
The Rakshasha.
Roxanne.
Gesundheit?
Hey, you leave my hot goat wife out of this. Mwah.
Listen, if you see a tabaxi and they got backwards thumbs, that's not your tabaxi. Run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Somebody
Anyway.
put how to spell this in crew voice so I can look it up.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Nice Knight spelled it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I can't see chat right now.
Oh.
I just have a tablet.
Actually, I think
will,
Nice Knight spelled it wrong.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
I think,
no, they changed it.
let me post what Nice Knight put in, and let me also do a bit of a research, poo, because I feel like I actually don't know what this is.
You probably don't. If you don't recognize it right away, you don't know it.
Yeah. Anyway, was this red?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Tangent.
Did.
Tangent.
She didn't even mention it once. She only got upset when she thought we hurt the banshee. Or when she thought we were tourists, or when we said we were staying in the... Okay, several things upset her, but that's not the point. Like, she was jealous of something entirely different from some issue of... magazine.
Oh, you read that so much better than I did. We talked it through and decided we had to get the two of them to talk face to face. Hello?
No,
Did anyone else
You
just
just
flag out?
crashed?
Oh no, I thought that was just me.
I was kind of hoping it was my internet, too.
Damn you, Tuesday! Why?
Hold, please. Steam restarted itself for some reason.
Fucking Steam's gotta stop doing that.
My
Steam
Steam in
update
particular has been
day.
really fucking bad.
Oh.
So
I'm so
more
sorry.
D&D talk.
Yeah, you know what?
So if you want to know what a Rakshasa is, it is
Yeah.
basically mimic of the living variety. With powerful illusion magic, I believe.
Yes.
The one campaign I DM'd for at PAX Unplugged, the main baddie was a Rakshasa that I had to, like,
Ooh.
pretend. And one group of players, like, they went through it normally, like, they had their fun with it, and it was, like, they never saw anything coming. One group saw the building they were going into, it was like 2 pros and 3 noobs. The pros immediately perception checked it, saw a weird glint on the side of the castle, or was it a mansion? I think it was a mansion. And they were like, I want to investigate that glint while the host is talking to the other players. And so I go, yeah, you do. And he's like, he rolled really fucking high, and I was a little pissed about that because it was, all right, if the player rolls high enough past the DC of fucking 19, you tell them that they look through the small pinhole glint and they see the building they are staring at is just a rundown hut. So you have this major, gigantic mansion in the size of a hut because a Rakshasa can fuck with your mind.
Wow.
Well, shit.
And then they never let it go, and I had to kill them as soon as possible.
Did you kill them?
I killed 2 of them, but one of them
Yay!
being one of the people who did it all the time. He was way more chill than the other guy. I thank him because he was like, he was just playing it off. Like, he was like, yeah, nah, that's a little weird. Maybe you're just seeing something.
Nice.
Okay, I have the game working again. It looks like the autosave
good.
saved, like, right where we were, so...
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Yay!
Yay.
Obviously, it would be difficult because of the distance, but...
Rufus had snuck the mirror out with him when we left. I guess he thought it would be useful.
Yay, Rufus!
Or he liked how shiny it was.
I see you taught him well.
Shiny good. Indeed. I used it to call Aya.
What?
I asked her to tell the Mari Morgan to come to board. Fable mentioned she can teleport via plants, however that works.
She can. You should try it out. It's nauseating. I love how this implies that we can teleport via plants.
Can you
You should
teleport
try it.
via plant, Rex?
Disgusting.
I can.
What's it feel like?
Hashtag just druid things.
Yeah.
It feels like traveling by plant.
I don't know what that feels like. Maybe I'll try
Traveling
to
by
mimic
You should
its
try it.
power.
Feels like traveling by plant.
Yeah.
I could
Excellent.
I could probably mimic Rex powers enough to at least try out teleporting by plant.
Good luck.
I bet it's wet. I feel like it'd be wet.
I think we'll pass. While I went to talk to the Banshee, Kumo and Rufus picked up the Mari Morgan.
She and I really connected on eyeliner technique.
God damn it.
Amazing!
When we arrived at the lagoon, they were immediately their throats.
Yee.
And not in a fun way. Excuse?
Oh, you're into that, huh?
Good to
I can see
know.
it.
Joke's
Fable
on
to
Fable.
know.
He's into that.
But somehow we managed to convince them to sit down.
Listen. I'm just saying it now. Kumo is a bottom.
I can see power bottom.
We tried to get them to talk about their feelings, but they just kept talking past and over and away from each other.
Arguing about an issue that didn't exist.
What a nice night quoted a meme that I love. And they were both bottoms. So I had this crazy idea. I took out my new lute and asked them if they wanted to write a song together. They declined and insisted their voices would clash, but I thought at the very least it'd stop them from arguing. Kumo helped me convince them by summoning a tiny rain cloud's pitter-pattering in a
In a ginger melodic rhythm.
a gentle
Ale!
melodic rhythm.
Ginger ale.
What's the difference between a ginger melodic rhythm and a regular one?
There's no
I'm
soul
just
in that
thinking
music.
of the band Ginger. No,
Correct.
there is a metal band called Ginger, spelled Jinjer,
Oh.
and the lead singer is a woman, and her voice is both angelic and beautiful and amazing, but she can also do death growls, and it's so fucking cool. Anyway.
Jenny, what are you doing?
To inspire them to give it a try. And we asked them to put all of their emotions about the whole situation into a song. In the end, they harmonized together perfectly. Like their voices were made for each other and the gentle hum of my lute.
It was beautiful.
And a little bone-shattering, but very romantic. Most importantly, the song finally got them to understand each other. Like Kumo had suspected, the Mari Morgan was scared, not jealous, now that the Banshee was so popular. She feared the Banshee would become really busy with tourists visiting all the time. She assumed she wouldn't have time for her anymore, but the Banshee assured her she doesn't care about any of the tourists, only about the Mari Morgan. And Baya, of course. We told them to talk to her, too, and mention how much she had been missing them. They agreed to meet for a tea party in the Ashram Grove, so Baya doesn't have to travel too far.
Aww.
Isn't Baya not here?
Baya's not here right now, but that doesn't mean she doesn't, come home to a little bit of mail, a little invitation,
Yeah.
saying, hey, come to the tea party.
She'll
Well,
bring
the
Polly
tea
and
party
Scott.
was at her house.
She'll bring Polly
Well,
and
this happened in the past, so maybe they invited Baya before they went on the road.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although, no, because Baya didn't know that we had sent adventurers out yet.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Did you
So
invite
when
them
did the
to...
glow on the mirror happen?
Oh,
Yeah, that part, that
In the car.
In the car?
The mirror car.
Beep,
mirror
beep.
Call was in the car.
they didn't call from the mirror. They were gonna call Baya, and then that was stupid. Yeah, that
Oh
was not
yeah,
gonna do.
because Rufus took the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rufus took it.
No
Yeah,
wait,
Rufus-
but then how did we get
No,
Nobody
Rufus-
called Baya.
I thought we
Baya
did.
was not called.
hold on,
Go
hold
back
on.
to the log.
Yeah, go look in the log, because I thought we had Baya call the other person to have the Mary Morgan, I think, to come to the Banshee.
You're right. Hold on. Yeah. No, you're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I thought that was after the fish shape stole it.
Yeah. No, you passed it, I think.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah. I see you taught him well. Indeed, I used it to call Baya, asked her to tell the Mary Morgan to come to Boreas.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
So we
That
called Baya.
call happened in the car.
So we
What?
called.
Sorry, we're going through a tunnel. I can't quite hear you.
What's a tunnel?
Well, we know the tunnel. Hi, Jenny.
Tunnels exist. Get out of here.
Do they
Tunnels
exist in mirrors?
Yes.
Baby.
How do they? How is Baya going through a tunnel with a mirror?
I don't know.
Well, the car was going through a tunnel.
Yeah, the car was going through the tunnel.
They don't know what a car is.
Anyway, did you invite them to the barbecue? No. After the outpouring of emotions, they wanted some time for themselves. So they could make out.
Like you two.
Exactly. Hey, stop licking my hands.
Did you show him how it's done?
Lead by example.
And then, yeah, exactly. Lead by example and then mimic.
I also love that. What? Oh, mimicry. Gotcha. I was thinking
Yes.
you were talking about a mimic.
Also, you can make out with the mimic. There's no shame in it.
Just let them mimic a little bit of tongue.
Oh no.
I have a character that did that once.
Oh
accident.
no.
On accident. They were in a library and they didn't know what books were.
And
Long story. And they licked a book and then the book licked back and then bit them.
Kinky.
Oh, no.
It was a mimic. A bad time
Kinky.
was had.
Also like that Grace
Aw.
is just sitting here staring at us the entire time in this conversation.
Yeah, she's just like, what the fuck's going on?
She's sitting politely.
She's still here.
Drink.
Staria, it's not polite to stare.
Grass got close on my screen.
Somebody watching me.
Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
No,
What
thank
was
you.
it? Is it eye contact if the recipient isn't also contacting the eyes?
Danny, are you gonna make prolonged eye contact with me? Nope, you're gonna
Mhm.
stare at the chat. Good dog.
It had only taken us 2 days, which was really efficient. Unfortunately, we had told the ship to pick us up in 3 days, so we were trapped on the island.
With nothing
okay.
to do but make it out.
Make it out.
Why didn't you use the mirror to call the person driving the ship?
Help.
Do they have a mirror?
Shrug.
Do you need to have a mirror to receive the mirror call?
It did not specify that you needed a mirror.
Yeah, because the only directions I remember, you could call anyone so long as you have
Seen them before.
Interesting.
Had they not seen the ship captain?
It was all through phone calls.
Shrug?
I mean,
Ab
messenger
says,
pigeons.
didn't the mirror crack and fill with black ichor? It did, but they used it after that.
It was more of a theatrical thing.
Yeah. Anyway, so you swam back?
No, only one of us is a fish.
Bye,
Right.
Rufus!
We started brainstorming about what we could do while we waited.
Like make
so
out.
I asked about the cheesecake recipe, which is our code word for making out. But then I realized there wasn't anywhere to bake it, which is the code word for a safe place to make out. They don't have any taverns on Boreas. It was a stupid idea.
Javi has redeemed a 7-year toast. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers!
I don't have any drinks with me, but I'll.
And I definitely killed my drink.
I'll take a double swig.
Hell yeah.
Make it a triple. I don't.
Triple
I did.
swig.
I took the double for Staria.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I'll probably get myself a drink once I go let out the dog.
It wasn't. Somewhere on the island had to be something to bake a cheesecake in.
Did you find that something? We did, but it turned into its own small quest. First, we had to find the right place for our little adventure. We met these lovely gnomes living in their little mushroom houses, and they offered to let us use their ovens.
Oh.
But they were too small, so they introduced us to the local Toadhill giant. Its kitchen was enormous, but it was easier to work in than the one that was too small. Then the gnomes, the nymph, and the giant helped us gather ingredients from all across the island, so we were able to make enough cheesecake for everybody.
Oh, hell yeah.
Burned mine a little bit, but when we made the second batch for the ship's crew, they were already starting to turn out better.
Just like pancakes, the first batch is always a wash.
Yeah.
But they're still delicious.
Correct.
Kumo is a really good teacher.
And this is gay, holy shit.
This is so good.
And you're a really good student.
So when are you gonna tell us that you made out?
Thank you. The cake really lifted the crew's spirits on the journey back. And we agreed to teach them the recipe once we hit land. They make cheesecake.
All right, look, guy. They don't have to kiss and tell. They're inclined to not tell us. That's fine. Just do it in front of us.
Kiss and zip.
So I can watch.
Damn.
Let me get some popcorn.
You don't have to tell the people who already know.
Damn.
It's there's something to be said about good writing. Good writing typically is show, don't tell.
That's true.
Yeah.
I say as if this whole game isn't telling and not showing, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine. Fine. We got this.
We agreed to teach them the recipe once we hit land. Afterwards, they invited us to the captain's birthday party. They even introduced us to a traveling obelisk who sang a song of the ancients. It showed us a shortcut through the Rioliths. The Rioliths mountain range, where we met some flaming songbirds.
I know you can pronounce R-H-Y-S, Reese, so
Yeah.
I would go with Rioliths.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Rioliths.
I was also thinking Re. And now you're here.
Nice night. Free realist in estate.
And now we're here. And it's, well, I'm glad you came back, or glad you two didn't run off into the sunset together.
Ooh.
That one's really funny, but it sounds like
That sounds so
I
funny.
Glad you two
don't
didn't get
ship
together.
them.
Yeah.
I'm glad you two
Oh.
didn't go make out. I'm never gonna say that.
No.
I'm glad they came back.
But
I'm also
man,
glad
that'd
they
be
came back.
funny.
It'd be pretty funny.
But we
I'm
want him
playing.
to kiss.
I'm playing devil's
But
advocate. I
The
want that
bottom,
one.
the bottom one is glad you didn't find love on your adventure at some
Yeah.
age.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying,
that's
Cobalt.
me.
Yeah.
No, I
No,
get it. I
top
get it.
one.
And I know I'm outvoted here, but like, that's funny. I want to pick that one.
That's fair, but top one.
Yeah. I'm glad you came back. Of course we did.
So
I
you could
promised
tell
you a
us
story.
about your love story.
Yeah. And you delivered tenfold. There was hair braiding. There was a cave you had to stay in together.
There was
There was a
Roofies?
flower
Cheesecake.
field,
There was
cheesecake, a flower field.
Did you say
Rufus.
you made out with cheesecake?
Well, yes, that's what you do with all food. You make out with it.
I thought we
Delicious.
established that making cheesecake is a euphemism for making out.
But then what is eating cheesecake?
You don't want to know.
That's when you get to fifth base.
No, oh, really sold it.
Hey, baby, I'll let you eat my cheesecake.
No.
Oh,
I
yep,
feel like
definitely
cheesecake's
using.
being ruined for me now.
Just reminded of that fucking bit from Adventure Time. It's just like, what base is that? That's when she
Listen.
lets you touch all 50 feet of her long, beautiful body.
Hey, Burning, like, listen. You just go up. If you find a pretty person, you offer them a bit of your cheesecake.
Where's my cheesecake? I like cheesecake.
That's how you know they're really pretty. You're willing to sacrifice one slice of
Slice.
cheesecake.
Slice. The thin slice. You can have that one.
You can have a lick of cheesecake.
Like a cheesecake.
A malem, if you will.
Man, I don't know if I'd be willing to give
You're
up my
allowed-
cheesecake.
You're allowed to sniff it, but you may not sniff it directly. You must waft.
You're allowed to look at the
No, I get it. If you really like the person enough to kiss them, I will allow you to kiss me after I eat cheesecake.
Listen,
I
listen,
choose
that's a
now.
great
Goodbye.
way to transfer tastes. I'm just saying.
I
I've read enough fanfics.
No.
I like you enough to overwrite the taste of cheesecake with your face.
Oh, that's right. That would override it. Hold on now.
Oh.
But if you give them a bit of cheesecake and then you kiss them, then you still taste the cheesecake.
Oh.
It's difficult decisions. On one hand, I'm tasting cheesecake. On the other hand, I'm losing cheesecake but tasting it.
Says if you, instead of making out with cheesecake, if you could choose any cheese to make out with, what cheese would you make out with?
Brie.
There's
Gruyere.
this-
Melty Gruyere.
There's a cheese produced here in Ontario by a company called, I think they're called Five Brothers or something like that, and it's like a mix between cheddar and a Gouda, and it's so good.
It's a heckin' Gouda cheddar.
Also, Gouda is my favorite cheese, but I like that one.
I think I'm a
Listen,
basic bitch. I'm
listen.
just cheddar.
Listen,
Like an
Rex, I
old
can-
cheddar or like a mild cheddar?
A sharp
Yeah,
cheddar.
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh. And also, Rex, I agree. Listen, double Gouda makes the burger. You put Gouda on a burger and it's good.
You know what is like one of the best sandwiches I've ever had, not even lying? It's just buttered bread, like real butter, not margarine, real butter, and just a big old slice of Gouda.
Ooh.
It's
Wait.
it's a very Dutch thing to do, but it's very good.
I just thought of a cheese that I used to eat all the time when I was young.
Hit it.
Ricotta.
Ricotta?
Ricotta cheese.
I don't
I
think,
think
I've
I
actually
might-
ever, like, have I actually had like a? I haven't.
Have you never had a
while.
lasagna?
Yeah. It's been a while since I've had like a good lasagna.
Oh.
Something Swiss has the holes.
Blah.
Ew. Yeah,
Wow,
Swiss
something me and
nasty.
Bernie actually agree on.
Swiss nasty.
Look, I
Sure.
don't like
It's
Swiss.
Disgusting.
Just if we're making out with cheese.
Okay, so
You
real
know
quick, going back.
Yes, you're very right.
Okay, so going back, like backing
Big
up.
brain.
When we're talking about licking cheesecake, are we talking about like an actual cheesecake still?
I was.
Yes,
I wasn't.
I
God
assume.
damn it.
Because Rex just asked if you could make out with cheese, what cheese would it be?
I didn't ask that. Abs asked.
That was
Yeah,
Abs.
Oh well, it came out of your voice.
yeah,
my
I came
bad.
out of. No, you're fair. You're
Here's-
fair.
Here's the thing. Yes, nice time. We know we're on a tangent about cheesecake and cheese.
It's
We're
cheese.
hungry
It's
people.
important.
It's a
It's cheese. It's cheese. I feel like this is a very ace. Is cheese an ace thing to talk about?
I think cheese is just an everyone thing. It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
not
everyone
anyone,
likes
like-
cheese, even the people who
Who
can't
likes
have cheese.
What's that fucking picture that goes around every so often? That's you may fascinate a woman by gifting her cheese. Everybody likes cheese.
Yeah. Like Bernie
Oh.
said, even the people that
I'm
can't have it.
lactose intolerant. There's cheeses that don't have the A1 protein.
That's true, and also just wow, I'm immediately just reminded of the Fact Files like video about, America's cheese reserves.
Oh my god.
Cheese.
You know, Canada doesn't have that problem because we have a quota system on our dairy, which would fix
I know.
all of the United States' dairy problems. but
Okay,
they are
so- okay,
convinced it's not
okay,
a
Wait,
good
we have a
idea.
dairy problem here?
Okay, we
Yes.
we
Have
do.
you
Okay,
met the U.S. Our existence is a problem.
okay,
Well,
so
yeah, but it's not specified. to
okay, all right. I'm about to go on a hard ass tangent, but I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible. So during which World War, I don't remember, alcohol is banned. And so basically things like ice cream became the the replacement socially to alcohol. Thus, dairy farmers become an actual thing, and a lot of milk and such is being produced. Too much to the point where the government starts buying a bunch of milk. Then they need to figure out what to do with the milk, so they start turning it into cheese and then just storing them in giant caves. And then several president administrations later, they were like, we need to figure out what we're gonna do with this cheese. So either we dump it into the darn ocean. Everybody vetoed that idea immediately. And this is also
Cowards.
where the saying government cheese comes from. So and then
There's
and
a
then
thing called
somewhere
government cheese.
yes.
Guys, how
Government-
so good.
Government cheese is the basically cheese that was given out to people in poverty and also elderly people just so they had cheese. But then sometime around I think it was around the 80s, like the government stopped buying milk. And then so what was the reason that people stopped buying milk? The Got Milk ad campaign, which started up. Because there's a literal foundation and company that specializes in people consuming more dairy products. And that is an actual thing, an actual job. Like, if you see something that has too much cheese on it and Got Milk ad campaign, anything like that, that's them. I need to remember the acronym and the acronym and I guess what the acronym stands for, but yeah, that exists. We in America literally have a corporation that is dedicating to making Americans eat more dairy product.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Feel
All
like
right,
my brain
tangent
got
over.
Shut off for 2 minutes there.
Yep,
So-
tangent over.
So yeah, the United States has a problem where it's overproducing milk products, and because there's so many and the market's oversaturated, it makes them cheaper. And so the farmers that are producing them, in order to try to make more money, produce more, which continues to oversaturate the market, which makes prices even lower. So there's this really bad problem with overabundance. Canada doesn't have that problem because we have a quota system, so farmers only need to produce so much milk, and there's not a lot of extra, and our milk prices are stable. We don't have overproduction problems. We're just making what we need, and that's about it.
What I don't understand about the overproduction then is if the supply and demand is like they overproduce the milk or the cheese or the dairy, whatever, and the companies that sell the dairy stuff bought it, but they have to lower their prices because there's no demand for it. Why in turn are they buying more? Thus in turn, the bird pooped. Thus in turn, making the dairy farmers selling more because they're creating the demand themselves in the stores instead of not.
Because you can't just it's either that or the dairy farmers start dumping it, and if they start dumping it, they're going to go out of business. So they still have to purchase it and do something with it with the hopes that they can sell it. Otherwise, it's absolutely a lost cause. It's a very complicated problem.
Every complicated problem has a simple solution.
Yeah.
Yeah, but listen, the American government likes to just ruin things. That's the simplest term as I'm going to put it.
Just for like a little safety PSA, it is now legal in the USA for people to sell raw milk. Raw milk is very dangerous. Please don't drink raw milk. All pasteurization is boiling. They're not adding anything. They're just boiling it. That's all they're doing, and that kills all the harmful bacteria. So, buy pasteurized milk. Especially now that the USA has pulled out of the World Health Organization, there is no longer live tracking for the current H5N1 bird flu epidemic that's spreading, which dairy cows have caught, and so there is a chance that it could get into the milk. So don't drink raw milk, please. That's just a safety PSA. Please be safe.
I
No more
forgot about
drinking
the
straight
who
from the
part.
Yep. Yeah.
Canada, please let me stay.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get off this tangent and keep playing
Okay,
because
yeah, wait, we need to stop talking about cheese.
yeah. Anyway, where are you two going next?
To make out.
To the home they made together.
I should probably talk to Melina. I didn't even tell her I was leaving.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I guess I should apologize while I still can.
A good idea.
Hey, look, Melina's coming in.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, I think I need to do this brother with her. And with Rufus. He was glaring at me the entire journey.
Just be careful. Carolyn might behead you. Actually, she's not back from her quest yet. Ah, then you'll be safe.
Unless she comes
Carolyn
back
walks
from her
in.
quest as soon as as you leave.
Shit.
For now. But before I go...
Bone?
Bone?
Oh.
Do you maybe want to do something together later today or tomorrow? Like a thing?
Fable, don't you fuck this up!
It's
Say
okay if you say
yes.
no.
Oh, like hanging out together? We could play charades with the werewolves.
Yes!
I say,
Yes!
I think he meant hanging out as in a date, or yeah, is that what you were thinking of doing, Kumo?
There is
Date,
no
date,
way in
date,
hell we do
date,
not
date,
pick the
date.
top one, right?
Yeah,
Yay! Wait, yes.
date,
But the bottom one sounded funny.
It
but
did.
date.
But they're dodging around each other.
Ellipses all around. Did you?
Maybe I did.
Ooh! Oh, that
Look,
hurt.
you guys
Ow.
already made out. You're fine.
My OTP. Oh.
Say yes, damn it!
Oh my god.
Say
Stop being
yes!
awkward.
Fable, you're
Fable,
taking
please.
too long.
Ah! Yeah!
Rex.
Okay, that sounds really fun.
Nice.
Yes!
Says Rex, I think you have a squeaky door you gotta oil.
Ah, the squeaky door is my emotion.
Listen. Ship sailing. It's quick. It's quick and simple. You know, not like a certain black and white ship game that took forever.
It's so good.
Are you talking about me? Isabeau?
Yes, I'm talking about you, Issa.
Look, man. It's not my fault. There's time fuckery.
You're right. It wasn't. Sorry.
Cool. I'll pick you up. Or I'll see you around or whatever. I'll see you.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh my god, we definitely gave Fable a confidence boost.
Yeah.
Me too.
Fail is sailing, y'all.
Fail is
Fail sail.
sailing.
Fail sail.
I feel like the confidence is about to drain.
The expression, he asked me on a date. He did. That's... oh, what do I do now?
You
Do
go on
think
a
Archie
date.
has books on dating? Or should I ask the Hydra for advice? It probably knows about dating, right? Archie is still on his quest. Also, I'm right here. So, me
I'm
Rex,
that's
I'm the
not a
worst
word.
person. Never ask me Rex about dating. Never do it.
Also, don't ask me.
You should totally ask me.
I think you're like one of the worst crews to ask about dating.
Am I?
I don't know.
mean, I've been on a date before.
What?
I have as well, and I didn't know about it for about a month.
Just
Mood.
here at 4-hit combo. We don't know how we got stuck with our idiots, but there are idiots.
Pixel Pup. Burning, how to date. Well, usually you find a couple of numbers that deal with the month, year, and day.
And the order depends on where you are.
Yes.
I'm about to set my glasses down and go let out a dog, but I'm not.
Anyway, you're right. What should I do? Let's see. Just go. See where it takes you. Or no one said you actually have to go.
Oh,
That second
hell
option
no.
doesn't exist. There's only one option. See where
Yeah,
it
the
takes
bottom option's fucked up.
Why
Yeah,
should the bottom option be the one that makes it sail? Play hard.
Why
to
would
get.
you be like, ha, yeah, ask people on a date, and then be like, but Fable,
Hi.
don't go on the date.
Hard to get. Hard
That's
to
a
get.
dick move.
It would be.
Fable, go. Just go.
Just go.
As
See where it takes you. Or where he takes you. Hopefully somewhere nice.
With lots of cheesecake.
Fable deserves the nicest of dates.
And the nicest of cheesecakes.
Nice night. We can't force them to confess to each other and then cockblock Fable.
Right? I do feel safe with him, so maybe I should try trusting this more. Grace was just sad and watched the whole fucking thing.
It's so weird.
Mostly, I think you should just be honest with him.
Shit, you're still here.
Wait, you can't say that when you're not telling your brother how you feel.
We convinced them to, did we not?
Yeah.
No,
I think we did convince.
I don't recall convincing them.
Or
Well, I
maybe
guess
Grace
they said
is not
Grace-
taking the advice and just passing it on to someone else.
Yeah. Wizards don't have to take their own advice. That's a great thing about being a wizard.
I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
I cast confidence boost. That's how I answer all my questions.
I cast extremely slow internet.
I cast manual breathing.
Ah, manual breathing feels so good.
I cast iron.
I cast wet tongue.
Oh.
Oh my. I cast cheesecake?
Cheesecake? Stop saying cheesecake. I want cheesecake.
I cast your tongue is on the roof of your mouth.
Wait, whose tongue is on the roof of my mouth?
Who knows?
I
There's a portal in
yours
there.
are just
I
so
wish to
husbands, I
know.
would hope.
I wish to know whose tongue is going to my mouth.
Nope, random portal. Nobody knows.
What is it? To stop a spellcaster from casting spells, all you need to do is pin their hands down and then kiss them so they can't cast anything.
I made the mistake of telling that joke to my party in the game where I am playing the spellcaster.
Oh no.
Oh no!
The jokes won't stop. Anyway.
He seems to like you for who you are, so there's no need to hide.
That's the scary thing. Why does he feel that way?
Oh, welcome back, Abs. Nice night highlights a message. Oh, you're just eating a mummy tongue from Metopia.
Yeah!
Oh.
Abs, you missed it. Aura
So much cheesecake.
asked Fable out on a date.
Yeah, the
And
fail
I'm
is
not
sailing.
making that up. That actually
It
happened.
actually happened canonically. I'm sure it was clipped. Stares
Yeah,
at
look,
chat.
I'm gonna open
You better clip
open
it.
the chat log to prove it.
No, that was right there.
Yeah, right here. Date.
Date.
They're going out. They're going out.
Because you're very lovely. It's true. Fable is very lovely.
Yes.
Agree.
People keep saying that. But
Because it's
sometimes-
true.
But sometimes I feel just a lot lovelier hiding. you know?
Okay, I feel that.
To me, it sounds like it's a bit. To me, it sounds like it's perhaps a bit too late for that. Sorry for listening in. You two were just very sweet.
Innkeeper and Grace down at the end of the counter being like, hey, do you ship it? Yeah, me too.
Me and Rex in a nutshell.
It was literally you and Rex.
Yeah. It's okay. I also thought it was very sweet. He was very sweet. But now that he's gone, I have time to think again.
Stop thinking and just go!
And I'm not sure if it was supposed to be that type of sweet anymore. Maybe he was just being nice.
Fable!
I love Grace's expression.
Yeah.
He asked you out on a date because he was just being nice?
Well, maybe he felt bad for me or something.
Innkeeper, dear, I think Fable might be in the need of another drink.
Pulls the flask out from underneath the counter.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
the
serve
hard
alcohol.
I thought we put that away!
Listen, Fable needs it.
Look, you leave some of us alcoholics alone. We need these sometimes.
Go to Alcoholics Anonymous!
No.
You
I
have
want it to be
admit
known.
You have a problem to go there.
I don't want to be anonymous with my alcohol.
Oh, no.
I let everybody know when I'm drinking.
Maybe something to untangle their thoughts. Something for a quick escape from all this overthinking.
That sounds good.
Is that another speed drink?
I'll see what I can do.
Abs, alcoholics outed.
Next night highlights a message saying, okay, don't do that. We want Fable to be sober when they're with Aura. Otherwise, clear consent will never be reached. Okay,
Yeah, that's...
But what if they were drunk and
No.
spoke their feelings?
Yeah,
No.
What's your name now?
No. No. We go with no. Immediately no.
Listen. You can talk to someone and only talk to someone when you're drunk. You don't gotta do anything else. That's it. Just talk.
Listen.
And sometimes
No.
a strong drink makes it a little easier to get those
No.
feelings out.
Just
Okay, but
just
here's
talking
the
when you're
thing.
drunk is great. That's how I spent my New Year's Eve.
Yeah, look. Take it from someone who hangs around drunk people all the time. Okay? Truest feelings come out when you are
Yes.
drunk.
And that's what terrifies me.
But here's the other thing I've noticed personally when I'm drunk. When I'm super drunk, I still don't do stuff that I wouldn't do when I'm sober.
No.
Like, I've never broken my own morals while I've been drinking, you know?
Maybe a few stab wounds to people.
I punched somebody once just because they told me I wouldn't. But that was his fault.
He asked for it.
Rex, what's funny is I can imagine a scenario of me and you drunk because I've literally asked people to punch me to gauge strength when I was drinking.
I would absolutely punch you if you asked me to.
So now I'm just imagining me and you drinking somewhere. And I'm like, Rex, I want to see how strong you are. Punch my arm. And then you go for a headshot.
And then Burning and Rex went to go fight it out in a Waffle House.
Yeah, fisticuffs.
I'll be honest, anyone who has ever punched me while I was drinking and asked to be punched, I have never gotten into a fight with.
Hell yeah, I've never gotten into a fight. No
well, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah.
And here we go. I will fight dirty.
Yeah, this past New Year's was the first time I was ever, like, remotely close to drunk, and all I did was saying stupid shit.
Being drunk is very interesting. Because getting drunk of about half a bottle of white wine in Germany, ooh boy.
So do we do Swift Strike for the memes?
Yeah, it could be. Be a leaf on... Oh, sorry, you're dumb.
Be a leaf on the wind with a swift strike. This must-have for any dexterity-devoted adventurer grants you agility, speed, and remarkable accuracy. Oh, and a tasty drink. With an order this delicious, you'll exceed any dwarf's kill count in no time. You take that back. Glory for Loststein!
It still only counts as one.
Abs says, Knight keeps mentioning how this stream is full of tangents. Can we co-sign next to mix it up a little?
Oh wait, Swift Strike is still the only 3.
No, we have another. It's the breeze.
No, it's
1,000
not.
wins.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
Swift
1,000
Strike's
wins, the middle one.
the middle one, Rex. Wait, what?
It's not?
No.
Why is it called 1,000 win? There's no way.
No, wait. No, we have another Windy drink.
No. Peak Sunrise is
Unless-
2. For Snow is 2.
There's
Unless...
just no way.
No, unless...
It's the only one that's 3.
I could have convinced that something tells me that the devs swapped the 1,000 wins from a Swift drink to a Charisma drink. That's what I'm thinking. Because I could have sworn it was a Windy drink because it's literally a wind
Yeah.
drink.
And it also specifically says at the end, it's perfect for avoiding unwanted questions. So, like, it's an avoidance thing, like a hiding thing, which you would want
It's-
speed for.
It's Charisma though.
Yeah,
but
but now
that's
why do we have so
still
many
good.
charisma
No,
drinks?
Nice
I
Knight
think
is
so.
saying it's always been a Charisma drink.
I don't believe
That-
everything I read on the internet.
Me neither. I could have sworn because here's the thing: we started in the beginning of the game. There was 5 drinks for each of the elements, and then added on, we
Hell.
basically get a new drink that would add on. That would basically be another version of charisma or knowledge or defense, striking. And I could have sworn we got another one for agility. Unless it's is it the balance brew? Like the top middle one?
No, that one's defense.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. But I think the game wanted us to make the Swift Strike for this anyways because it is Fable's favorite drink.
The memes.
The memes.
Can you tell me about your cosplay?
Diglett.
Why'd you pick Diglett?
The memes.
God, that's my favorite. That is now forever cemented in my memory.
There
as
is-
it is stupid. And there was a bunch of ladies who went to Dragon Con dressed as Diglets, and they went as a Doug trio.
There was, I have a cosplay regret from this year at Anime North. There was a group of 3 buff dudes. They were like huge dudes, but they were cut, right? And they were cosplaying Diglets, shirtless buff Diglets. And like they were picking people up for photos and everything, and I was sitting there in my Magikarp onesie, and I'm like, low key, I want to walk up and ask if I can pick one of them up for a photo, because I know I can. And I chickened out and I didn't do it, and I'm so mad about it because it would have been so good.
Rex, that would have been perfect.
It would have been great. I know.
Off Magikarp, go!
Yeah.
Rex, did I ever show you the
use
photo
Ice Punch.
when I went to PAX Unplugged? And I went with my Gengar head thing that has the little hand wrap thingies.
No.
And
What?
I went there as Gengar and met a person wearing a Magikarp hat. And we had a Pokemon battle.
Hell yeah.
And the Magikarp won.
Hell yeah.
What?
God, now I have to find these photos again.
Please do.
Oh, I need to wear the Flareon one to something like
We can have a Pokemon duel. I'll bring my Mewtwo onesie. Hell yeah!
Does this help? Very much so, thank you. I feel like now I can uncurl the yarn ball that is my brain. What do you think I should do? What do you want to do? I want to go on our date, and I want to get to know him better. Maybe even get him to know me better, too, and then make out. You think he would like that? I think so, yes. It seems like you don't need our answers. You have yours already. Sometimes I feel like I just need permission to listen to my heart.
That is a mood.
Aww, Mabel.
Did you know that you can give permission to yourself?
I forget that every time.
Wait, you can? Fuck!
But
I've been waiting for people to tell me I can do things before I do things.
Burning, you're allowed to listen to your heart, or whatever the hell they were just talking about.
Listen to your heart.
I give permission to taking that guy's Ferrari.
For you. I know you're right. I think I know what to do now. Somewhat. But I'll figure the rest out. Thank you for listening to me. I think sometimes that's all I really need when I'm scared.
There's nothing wrong with being scared, as long as you don't run from the things that make you happy.
You're right. It took me a while to realize that. Running is so easy, you know? You always know where to go. Away. But staying, you have to actually look at yourself. Figure out what part is in everything. That could be a lot. But when I was on the journey back from Boreas, dancing with Kumo to the music of the Navigator's fiddle, oh my god, they danced!
Yeah!
Ah!
Conveniently left that story out so they can get
Yeah.
another drink.
Why didn't you tell me that
Why
earlier?
didn't you tell us? You
Yeah.
could have told us.
Ah.
You keep a secret. Grace can't though.
Oh,
Hey, don't tell people that.
What?
Think-
It wasn't a secret.
thinking about how
Shut it,
I would have never gotten to that point if I hadn't put myself out there. I realized that life is so much more than a constant game of hide and seek from things that truly mean something. And I decided to stop running from life, even if I'm scared. I want to do my best to face my problems. Even though it's terrifying, I know that I'm not alone. Is this still about Kumo? No, he was never a problem. He's one of the reasons I'm not alone. Just like you. With good friends by my side, I can do anything. I don't know if you should do everything, and I can't wait to see what you will do.
We build
I
people
can't
up. We
wait.
don't tear them down.
Yeah. Can't wait.
I don't think you're nothing. In fact, I know you're nothing.
Fuck, what was that from again?
That's Hive Swamp, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Tired
Best.
typoing. It was an accident, I swear. I'm sorry, Zephyro.
It might not be as impressive as you hope.
Shut up.
It will be me, and I'm excited about that.
Who's talking
Me
shit
too.
about Fable? You
Yeah.
stop that, Fable.
How dare you
Fable,
talk
I'm
about
gonna
my
beat
friend
you
like
up for
this?
Yeah, I beat you up for talking about my friend like that.
I'm really proud of you, Fable.
Thank you for everything, especially the great advice. That was really great advice. Maybe you should take some of it too, Grace.
Yeah, hypocrisy.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should.
But we all conquer life at our own pace. My personal goal is going and reapplying my lip gloss.
My personal next Goliath?
And maybe some blush. I do feel a little pale.
I think maybe it meant goal, and I think it was a typo.
Okay. That was very confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I can only think of Goliath as goals. My Goliath goal.
Can I borrow a mirror for a bit, Innkeeper?
Of course. There are some free rooms and mirrors upstairs, right next to the acorn chimes.
Acorn
Just
sign?
ignore the doors with the do not enter signs.
Oh, we did set those.
Oh, we
put
did
the
put
signs
those
up.
on. You shouldn't have said that. Now I want to check.
I told you those would be good deterrents.
Right?
Please don't.
I
I
might.
didn't want to go in there until you told me not to.
But actually, so in the story I've been writing, I am writing my main setting is a tavern called the Modest Mephit, and all of the barmaids and stuff are like they're humanoid races, but more monstrous ones. Like there's like a tabaxi and a lizard folk and all that kind of stuff. And there's one bit where they're talking about so it's Ardor's backstory, right? So he's one of the characters, and he's talking about how annoying it is when patrons try to touch his horns or his tail, and then he's complaining to his boss that they should put the sign back up that said like no like grabbing tails, and then the tabaxi barmaid is like, no, it was so much worse when that sign was up. It's like it gave people the idea or something. And that just reminded me of that bit that I wrote, and so
no touching tails.
No touching tails.
Unless you are permitted to. No touching tails. Only a
I
certain.
don't care if the tabaxi's tail is fluffy. Do not touch it.
No touching. I only allow certain people to touch my tail.
Don't touch tails without consent.
Please.
Please.
Do not spook the dog.
I won't. I'm polite. Wink. Wink wonk. Or am I?
It disappears.
Oh, they're dead.
Pixelpups is Rex. If we touch your tail, will it fall off?
I mean, it's your escape mechanism, so.
So I did that scene with the lizard folk barmaid being like, if anyone's hand touches my tail, I'll just rip it off. And they're like, the hand or your tail? And she didn't answer and just walked away. And I was like, yeah.
Both.
And then she could sue for damages.
Ooh.
That's for dinner later.
Num 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 num.
Put it in the stew.
Skin roll-ups, little crunchy fingers.
It's a good scheme too, now that I think about it. Your tail will grow back anyway, but now you get money for somebody damaging.
Oh.
You get the profits from the stew tonight.
Oh, that too. Oh my god, it's a triple profit.
Let's hope she won't find all the nightmare creatures you have locked up there. Let's. Have you ever visited the Twilight Castle? Not for long enough to capture any creatures. I see. Ellipses. Ellipses.
Is this how bars work? You just stare at the tender?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
What you thinking about, innkeeper? Oh, you know, innkeeper things.
Your date.
How the fanfic about you and Kumo is gonna go.
Thinking about, some people.
I don't know. I mean, since I'm not an innkeeper at all. Right. That song you mentioned, the one you started writing on the ship. I know it's not done yet, but how about a little sneak peek? To see if it would make for a good jingle. I don't think it's jingle material.
Is it a love song?
I don't mind sharing it with you. Just keep in mind that it's a work in progress. Of course. I'm not singing this.
Oh.
But I will read it poetically.
Okay.
Anyone else is welcome to sing it if they want to sing it.
I think you're the only voice for
I'm gonna read it poetically. There's a calling on the wind beneath the top of the keep. I've heard the tales, set the sails. Now it's time for me to leave. That sounds like a great opener. So you like it?
Oh.
So I'm curious if that's a direct translation or if they like prettified it for English. I wonder. Because this game's originally German, I believe, is what it was written in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, it was released in several languages all at once, English being one of them, but originally it was all German. I can say it's wonderful or it's okay, not my favorite.
It's like the devs really want you to pick certain answers. Because they only give you
Yeah.
one option.
Like, if
it's
you want to
weird.
do an evil run, you have to be mean to Fable, and that's what makes you evil.
I don't want to be made to Fable.
I
Look
don't
at
want to
this
be mean to Fable
bean.
either. Look at this bean. You're right.
Can you imagine
Wonderful.
we do an evil run and it turns Fable into an emo person?
I was mildly spoiled that there is a way to kill a character off somehow.
What?
Oh.
And I'm like, maybe Evil Run kills Fable. I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm scared to find out.
Good
No, I
round.
kind of want to know.
Rex, why did you say that?
I don't know who
Because
dies, okay?
You don't know who dies.
I don't know who dies. I just know that it is possible for a character to die depending on answers to things. Nice Night says, raise your hand. Permission to
well,
spoil
damn.
something. No.
Denied.
Denied. No spoilies.
But you can put it in the Discord with a content warning and a spoiler.
Yep, and
Denied.
I reflexively click spoilers, so please make sure you bold that it is a Tavern Talk
Yeah,
spoiler, so I
bold
don't
it.
click it because
Bold
I
it.
don't
No.
want a spoiler.
What is the black box hiding?
I've
A
also
lot
recently.
I'm so bad for I don't even read what they're warning it's for, and I'll just open it and then read the warning and then be like, oh.
I do that sometimes.
I check my messages as soon as I get home, and I went into, I think it was server gaming, and I saw someone post a message about a content warning, spoilers for Persona 5. I didn't read that part. I just saw black box click.
Yeah, I do that too.
Granted,
Black
I
box.
don't know anything about Persona 5, so the spoilers didn't really spoiler me. But also, man, this is a problem I probably shouldn't have.
Yeah,
The
no,
black box.
I'm so bad for that. I have spoiled myself on stuff that way, and I still fucking do it, so.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? The Discord server for this game has separated the different acts out in different channels, so you can just mute the ones you haven't got to yet and not spoil yourself.
Oh.
Yeah. Ab says, alignment chart according to this game. Nice to Fable, neutral to Fable, mean to Fable. There is no second axis.
Oh.
It's wonderful, Fable.
It's wonderful, Fable.
I'm
I
kind of
can't
regretting
wait
that I didn't sing it.
to hear more.
I kind of.
Me too. But it's still a little rough around the edges. I feel like it's missing something. Maybe the next adventure.
Maybe the next smooch.
Maybe the next smooch. Maybe it'll be a love song.
Maybe the next date.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, a date's an adventure.
Yes, sure. Will you let me know when it's done? Of course! I can't wait to show you the finished version. Thank you, Fable.
All in favor of Rex having to sing the finished product.
No. I am so bad at coming up with melodies. No.
It's fine, just do whatever feels right.
Sing it as a sea shanty.
Yeah!
That doesn't help me come
It
up
was
with
written on a
melody.
boat!
That doesn't help my problem.
Here, no, we'll help you. We'll all start
Why
chanting
not?
our fiddle-dee-dee as soon as you are ready
I'll
to
just
sing it.
That's the song.
Yeah, it's fine. But you'll sing fables in that melody.
Oh my god.
We got you, Rex.
You're proud of me for maybe finally finishing the song? For not running. Oh, thank you. Me too. Innkeeper, do you ever think about taking your own advice?
Absolutely not.
All the time, yes.
I give very good advice. But
Well, why
I
don't
very
you?
seldom follow it.
I don't know.
Am I missing the part where we gave advice that we didn't follow?
I
think Fable's just really good at reading people and is just reading through the screen to us as people.
Oh!
Fourth wall dissolving.
Fable.
Oh, no.
We told you
None
no.
of that today.
Fable, look away.
It's hard, I know, but I promise I believe in you as much as you believe in me. And I know we'll both be okay. Ellipses. I would like that. Me too. Well, I've talked a lot today. I'll give you some space.
Bye, Fable.
Oopsies. Maybe it's time to stop running. Should I... Is it time to read the letter?
Oh shit.
Oh,
The letter!
No.
We can say
Burning
no.
votes, no.
For the
Cobalt, what you
memes.
vote?
Yeah.
Staria?
Stop ripping apart the bed.
Daria.
I'm being indecisive because if I say
I'm
no,
also
what if
indecisive.
I know, because if we say no, we might get more interactions and stories about characters. But if we say yes, we're gonna progress the story.
Yeah. I'm in the same thought train. I'm gonna save. Just to make myself feel better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
what do we pick?
Oh,
Should we
I
roll
think
you?
we should pick the
Daria?
right answer.
We don't know what the right
fuck you.
Don't we though?
They're top and bottom, not left and right. God.
Not if you look at it sideways.
But which way are
Which
you
way
tilting your
sideways?
head?
That's the point.
Oh,
How about
fuck it.
this? I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
Just fucking roll a dice.
No, it's all the way over there.
I got my dice is right here.
I'm rolling.
Oh, you're rolling? Okay.
Okay.
It should be my
Okay.
turn, but I put mine away because
I was
You know
also
what?
gonna pull a
If
gamer
I'm-
move when one of you guys voted. I would be
If-
like, and now I switch my vote to yes, because progress.
Okay, Kobold, I am rolling, but you get to decide the odds. Which one is evens and which one is odds?
no even. Yes,
Okay. That is a 16. We're saying no.
And now I
Wow.
change my vote to yes.
Burning?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. We're saying no. It appears I'm still scared.
We should have led by example.
But I can't keep running forever. I guess sometimes we have to do the things we don't want to do. I read the letter anyways! Oh, we have
Well,
a Makara in chat. Hello!
Um,
Hi,
Drag,
Makara.
did you click?
Where'd it go?
Did you click away from the letter?
No,
It
I didn't click
should be in our
anything.
thing with the thing. Yeah, that. No, not that.
What?
No.
Oh no! Did we fuck
Well,
up?
Is it a good thing we just saved?
Yeah, I just saved. Hold
yeah,
on.
that's probably a good thing. Dude.
Hey, Makara.
Could let her go bye-bye?
Okay.
Oh no! Hold on.
No.
You chose the autosave.
Yeah, I picked the wrong one.
Okay.
Okay.
What
I'm
if we
just-
hit yes?
Let's hit yes.
I kind of
Yes.
want to stick with our guns though.
Right. Well, we can always go back. I
It's
just
a
I want to see what
illusion
they
of
say.
It's a false
choice. We're gonna
choice.
read it either way.
Yeah, but I still want to pick the one that we picked because I don't want to be a save scummer. Yeah, I don't know why it just disappeared. I didn't click anything, but my dearest friend, long has it been since we've talked last. Long has it been since everything has been seared away by the cold flames of death. I wish I could still remember our last conversation, but it's waning memory. I can only imagine how you've enjoyed running away, wishing to forget whatever was between us. Maybe you did, for a brief moment, for these 30 years. If you did, I'm writing this letter to kindly remind you of the good old times. To celebrate our reunion, I invite you to the spectacle of the century, the last day of the astral moon welcoming the first light of the dying moon, where the realm of Tuat is... is just a grasp away. Are there any spirits you'd like to remember? Are you afraid of what they might tell you? Worry not. I'll be right there. Watch the sky closely on the 35th of Cassiopeia. See you soon, an old friend.
This is mildly ominous.
Well, I mean, they also are
agree.
trying to remind us of shit that we don't want to be reminded of, so fuck them.
Mildly
old
ominous.
acquaintance.
That was... I guess you've always been a fan of symbolism. But you didn't even leave an address. Very irresponsible.
Oh,
Hey!
Boy, no cursing.
What? No, that's fine.
Kobold,
There's no
this is
child
you.
here.
Was it?
Yes.
Fuck.
Because shiny horns.
Hot tiefling bard.
Oh yeah.
Also very, a bit full of himself, but in a good way.
Hot teeth and fire.
All right, I'm gonna quickly step away because the dog is pacing. I really don't want her to piss on the floor because she's done it recently. Ah!
Do you want us to wait for you?
They're already gone.
Already gone.
They're already back.
No, you do not have to wait for me.
Oh, okay.
Expletive.
Nicely highlights a message saying, something I'm curious about. I wonder if the dragon named Tuat is a play on Duat, because the Duat is the afterlife in Egyptian myth, and Tuat is the guardian and host of the realm of spirits / the dead here.
Oh, maybe.
That's interesting. I just can't not hear the word Duat and think Dewlop from Shrek.
Oh.
It's the perfect place.
Doo-wop.
Is such a perfect.
Doo-wop.
Yeah, the twat is what
Wow.
Pardon?
Whoa.
I really don't remember this dog.
No time.
Very
Duck.
ostentatious.
Oh, what's going on? Are you okay? Do you need help? Healing?
He said no time, duck!
Something's coming. Something big.
Your next show?
What? No. There's no time. Duck!
Is the ground?
Quack!
Oh, is our tavern getting fucked again? Yeah.
There's a giant duck coming through.
There's now. Oh, we're underwater.
Oh, we're underwater.
Take me out, Mom. I'm scared.
Those are bubbles outside.
Yeah.
Is everyone alright? I think so. Yes.
What did Scott and Polly do?
Yeah, it's definitely them.
That was a close call. Could have been really dangerous.
What just happened? Why is there water outside the tavern? Oh, hold on. Makara is asking, who is that hot demon man in the middle? Let me pull up Voi's entry and we will reintroduce everyone.
They also
Voi.
tuck their hair behind their ear before they ask that.
Oh. There's Voi. Voi, short for voyage.
Because he'll take you for a ride.
Phantasm. Pronouns are he, him. He's a bard. He is from Tregarin. He's chaotic good, and his arcana is the sun.
That was
Voi is a very famous bard working in the capital. He needed a short break from all the fame and troubles being a musician comes with, and ended up here in Zenith. He is particularly flirty fellow, though he falters when you happen to match his energy. I just realized his photo taped in the book is signed.
Heart.
It's autographed.
Also, we never checked the updated ones for the other people we talked to.
Oh. Fable has a
enter
third paragraph.
Holy shit.
Let's see. With their budding faith in themselves, they are beginning to enjoy new things instead of being terrified of them. They're learning how to play an instrument, performing songs, and actually letting people close. This process will still take some time, but they've come a long way already.
How dare there not be anything on the date that should have been in bold letters?
I haven't got that far yet.
Makara says, hey, so are you willing to go out sometime, boy? Let's see. She is a half-elf, but inherited the human lifespan, while Hex inherited the elven one. Oh, that's why there was so much angst around that. Gotcha.
Oh, how did they know that? For like a fact?
Yeah. Maybe
Because
Grace aged a lot faster, perhaps.
I would say the aging, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second.
That's
Isn't
why
that
were...
that was a direct thing because didn't Hex claim that even though she looks older, she's
Yeah,
not?
it says it right there in the book.
Yeah.
Though he is shorter than her and looks younger, Grace is actually the younger sibling.
Oh, yeah, that would probably do it then. Grace is always reminded of her mortality, and it scares her. She doesn't want to take breaks because she feels that would waste her precious time. She also doesn't like how Hex tries to shelter her.
I guess she isn't aging with Grace then.
Oh,
Oof.
and we got a new groomer too. A wizard from the Magocracy has abandoned his towers. The wizard's location is unknown, but he seems to be gone for good. Right. I'd also like to know why we're underwater.
Damn, I need to start watching previous episodes of shit to review voices.
To be fair, last minute.
That's true. Did I? I've got no clue. I was just outside by the woods drafting my newest song when the ground beneath my feet. Not even a minute passed and it rumbled again. Then a wall of water came rushing toward.
You outrun water?
It's called adrenaline, and dear God!
Oh, I thought it was expeditious retreat.
I didn't even dare to wait. I ran immediately looking for. No way I was gonna let my.
Agium.
What?
Agium.
It's his instrument.
It's the instrument.
I figured it was the instrument. Doesn't mean I know how to read.
Yeah, I've never heard it pronounced either.
I've actually seen it played before.
Oh, fancy. These strings are made of real Chibanyan silk.
Chavine.
Jibanyan!
Chavanyan.
It's so cool, guys. Yokai watch, I guess.
Abs says Cobalt getting cut off sounds like when you're in a cutscene and you skip the voice line mid-sentence. Oh no, Cobalt, you're an NPC! How could this happen?
No! I don't think I finished that line either.
Oh shit. Let me back up. Hold up. Oop, sorry.
We're too busy laughing at them.
Chavine.
Jibanyan!
These strings are made of real Shabian silk and the body's ethereal bamboo. It's a rarity.
That's the first thing going through your mind when a giant wave is rushing right at you?
Yeah, this shit's expensive. I don't care if I get wet.
Yeah.
Of course, this instrument is just as...
Discord keeps cutting off your last couple of words.
Yeah.
Nice Thai also says, Chaiban, Koreans will remember this.
Look, I'll just go back to calling it Chabanyan.
Yes!
Yeah, I like Chabanyan. It's very fun.
Nice Thai, they should change it to Jibanyan.
Why is the instrument now a two-tailed cat?
Because I said so.
Well, no, the Jibanyan was
it's
the string.
made.
Yeah.
It's made of a two-tailed cat.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Well, if it's gonna be made out of the cat, can I at least have a Thornyon instead so it actually does some damage?
It's not supposed to do damage. It's an instrument.
An instrument.
It's not an
How's
instrument
that
of
attitude?
destruction. It's an instrument of music.
Screw you! Screw you, I choose Bartificer!
And also, and just as a versatile.
Oh. Oh my.
If
My
you
girl
know
says,
what
holy
I'm
fuck,
saying.
that smile! Ah!
Nice Thai says
yeah.
that's our idea, not theirs. Propose it to the devs yourself. No,
Oh,
nice Thai.
Grace.
I meant to actual Koreans, not to the devs. Change the actual word in the dictionary
In Korean dictionary.
to
Is
Jibanyan.
everyone alright?
Hey, the background dragon's blowing bubbles again.
Yeah,
Bubble,
but it's accurate because it's underwater now.
Grace, dragons, you're alright. I was worried something had happened to you.
Oh, don't worry. When the walls started rumbling, I hid under a table. And then I watched water rush by the window. It was like a tsunami. But tsunamis are very rare, if not impossible, so far into the mainland.
Right. It's so strange. Everything seems to be submerged out there.
I wonder what could have caused such a cataclysm. It's worrying to say the
Oh
least.
no, let's boost our anxiety. It's because we read the letter.
I'm just saying.
Cat Noir's
It's
here?
gotta be because of the letter.
People better not miss their date because of this.
No!
Oh
I don't care if the world is ending. I want Fable to go on their date.
Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out of the potential scenario. Aura comes to the rescue.
Oh.
But does Aura
My
know?
name is Kumo now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Kumo.
sorry. Kumo, my apology. You keep changing your name too often.
Pay attention.
We just had a whole discussion about Fable picking my new name.
Yeah, I kind
You
of
think the shippers would remember that?
Shut up.
And it's definitely too dangerous to go outside. Even the tavern is leaking.
I mean, it's only up to our windows. We can climb out the roof.
Don't worry, it'll withstand.
It's
I put my
fine.
magic duct tape on the window.
True, and
The
that's
magic-
actually holding up really well.
Are you sure? I'm sure. I've gotten through worse than this. It's gotten through worse than this. Are we the tavern? Is the building us?
Yes.
Is that the type of fae we are?
What
And
kind
we're
of
just like a
midnight burger?
projection?
What kind of midnight burger bullshit is this?
Ah.
Midnight Burger.
That's the name of a podcast. It's a good one.
I believe it. It's just funny. Wouldn't have thought it could withstand this sort of thing, but even more so glad it can.
Makara says, I apologize for having no filter here. It happens when there's hot men. Listen,
Never
you've come
apologize for
to
hot
the
men.
right. Yeah,
Does
you've
anyone
come to the
here
right
have
place.
a filter?
No filter when there's hotties.
Oh, they also said they went full screen and he's doing the finger heart. Ooh!
Seems to be simple yet very sturdy tavern after. Just like you, innkeeper.
Oh
The
no,
blown
that
kiss.
probably sent Makara.
Are you flirting with the innkeeper?
Me? No. Also, that's besides the point.
Yep, I knew it would do that to Makara.
Our questions are, is it or it is? I want to say it is.
Wait, what was the question? I to beat or not to beat? I didn't
It
listen.
was, are you flirting with the innkeeper? Pa? Me? No. Also, that's beside the point. And our options are, is it or it is?
I mean, it is.
Oh,
because
questioning
we
it.
have, yeah, like we have bigger fish to figure out. You know,
No,
like
Are we tied on this vote again?
I'm definitely questioning it. Like, I want to know, is it really besides the point?
Alright, hold on. Let's get our votes in. So, Burning says, question, Cobalt.
Question.
Staria.
it is.
I'm also it is. So yeah, we're tied. I got my
You're
dice in my hand.
Damn it.
We're tying a lot. Okay, so if it's odds, we're questioning it. If it's evens, it is. 16, it is. He just called me sturdy and simple. I wouldn't count that as flirting.
It's like a
No.
good book.
I'd
If
count it as
someone called
flirting.
me sturdy and simple, I would be like, you're right.
Swoon.
Swoon.
You wouldn't.
Not really.
Oh.
Ha!
Right. Back to the point. Did you see exactly what happened?
Not really. I was listening to the. Jotting down notes for my next song. when suddenly a horde of silver-crested deer rushed past me.
Jack, stop.
Before they could trample over me, I jumped up on the rock I was them gallop downhill.
Oh, Abs has to
Night,
head out.
Abs.
Good night, Abs.
Night, night, abs.
Abs.
Then I saw water break through the canopies, snapping trees in half like they were slick skewers. I wasted no second. I turned on my heel, knowing I'd be done for if I waited just a moment. Then I was here and told you to duck.
Wait,
Wham,
Quack,
wait,
wham.
Wait,
quack.
wait,
wait, wait, wait.
wait, wait,
Wham.
wait.
The
Fucking
bit
duck.
went on long enough so I could do that.
Fucking duck.
Good.
That sounds horrible. Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks. And anyways, with whom do I have the...
I'm Grace.
Nice to meet you, Grace. I'm...
Oh my, you're Voyage, aren't you? The silver-tongued... shit.
Virtuoso.
Virtuoso. No, the silver-tongued little
silver-tongued
shit.
shit.
The silver tongue shit.
We're
Cherry.
keeping the line.
Yeah, this is.
Look
These
at
two are
look at the
flirting, and
face.
Fable's in between them. Like, I'm literally having a panic attack right now.
Yes, that would be me.
My apologies. I didn't mean to push any boundaries. But I saw you perform at at the Dropstone Institute campus that one time. And I must say, you pulled on all of my heartstrings with your beautiful performance.
Mystic is here and says, I just got back. Who is Sexy Devil Man? That's Boy.
He's a
voyage.
traveling bard.
A very well known one. Very flirtatious.
Oh,
But
wait,
Until you
insane.
flirt with him.
Unless you flirt back, yeah, then he gets flustered. It's fucking adorable.
Boobies.
He is tits out. That's his personality.
Listen, tits out and fuck. I already
Anything to make it about me.
God, I would love to pull your tail.
Oh,
Don't touching tails.
no!
Don't make me tap the sign.
We just talked about this!
Oh wait, we did the
know.
sign down.
I know, but I want to pull it. It looks so pullable.
Oh.
Christmas, you go for the tail, I go for the horns. Oh no.
Whoa.
Kinky?
Listen. We don't listen.
I mentioned once how my tiefling doesn't like it when anyone touches his tail or his horns, and one of my other friends says, "What's even the point then? You might as well just date a human."
But can
Funny part
But
is,
does-
he is
but
dating
does-
a human, or with a human.
but
Yeah.
but does wife touch horns and tail? Or is she respectful?
Is
Probably with
for
consent.
spicy writing that you don't get to read.
Damn it!
No,
that is-
she is
that is
respectful of his
behind closed
boundaries. Listen, for $5, I'll sell you all the smut I've written.
5 in American or 5 in Canadian.
Oh, in
Yes.
American.
Yeah, I was about to
Okay.
say, Rex, I feel like you're literally peddling to the one person who would definitely buy.
Give me the spicy fix. Tangent.
Tangent.
No, cosine.
Sign. I did that?
Yes, I was awestruck what your music could do. It was like magic in its very own way. Music can be very soothing in moments of distress.
Were you distressed back then?
A little. I don't I don't remember exactly why anymore, but I remember the emotion. But no more distressed than I am right now. I hope Hex is safe and well. Hex!
I'm sure he is. Shoot! Did you see that creature swim by?
What? Where?
It looked like a red-winged eel.
Oh, haven't seen one of those in ages.
Where is its natural habitat?
Oh no.
Actually, the Twilight Chasm. Why is it here?
Oh
I might see
no.
Polly and Scott again.
Are we in the Twilight Chasm?
I think
Is this the weird fish that Baya was talking about that are in the Twilight Chasm?
Oh
So
wait, that's
either-
right. Scott and Polly went to the other one.
So either the tavern got teleported to the Twilight Chasm, or the Twilight Chasm got teleported to the tavern.
No, I feel like that giant wave was a portal to the Twilight Chasm.
So the cavern got teleported here.
No, the everywhere got teleported to the cavern. I was thinking it was a giant wall of portal.
Well, we've got Grace here, so I'm sure we'll figure it out, because Grace is smart.
Smart.
Yes.
Something
Just
isn't
not
right.
wise.
Pixel Pup says, do you think we can get on the roof and just start fishing?
That's what I'm saying. It's only up to the windows.
Yeah.
Andu, fetch!
Ah.
Do fetch. Eat the eel.
We tie Andu on a rope and we take him swimming.
We don't really catch much fish. Andu does, though.
I hope our little cat dragon is okay, and our sheep.
No, our sheep!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
no.
the cat dragon.
Oh
No, it was raining, so it wasn't on the table when we started today.
Oh
Right.
yeah, maybe he's inside.
Nice says, if we tie Andu on a string, wouldn't that be animal abuse? No, it's just a leash.
It's a leash.
Yeah.
We put little Andu in a harness. It's like when you put like a lizard in a harness, so you can make it walk around on the floor.
Like a dinosaur.
Open your door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Sorry, was that last one red? I already forgot. And then I hit go. Ah.
I believe
Yes,
so.
it has been.
Okay. I'm afraid you might be correct. I'm also afraid, very much so. I don't think it's safe to go outside. Of course not. You should all stay for the night.
Would that be possible?
Of course. The tavern will withstand this, and a bit of company wouldn't hurt.
Sleepover!
I agree. Thank you, innkeeper. Boy's gonna be like, oh no, what if there's only one bed?
Oh no. This would be so.
Nope. Sorry, boy. Fable's taken.
Oh, wait, hold on. Are Fable and Boy gonna, like, do a song together? I was thinking that, and now Boy's mentioning it.
Say, you with a lute. What's your name?
Fable. My name is Fable.
Do you play? The lute, I mean.
Sometimes. I'm still practicing and not all that good with it yet.
How about we play together? A song or two to spirits and get out the cast.
It's very untuned. It goes out of tune really quickly, but I guess that's a loot thing?
I gotcha. Show it to me. I'll help you, and then we'll jam out until.
That's the sound of the instrument that Avoy plays.
And we unlocked some more Voy info.
Does Voy know how to tune instruments?
Boy. Let's see, even though he's charismatic, he's
Well, you
surprisingly
better.
bad with
He is one that
people,
needs
as
tuning.
well as reading between the lines. Despite being self-conscious about his skills, he still chooses to play songs together with Fable after the flood to lift everyone's spirits. He's also got a... Oh, nice said there how to pronounce his instrument. I'm so sorry.
Here, I can pull it
It's
up.
Let me
made
yeah,
out of
let's go.
ethereal bamboo and Chabian silk. Hegum. Hegum?
Hegum.
Yeah, Hegum.
Hegum.
Hegum. Hegemal.
I just got an achievement called Blub Blub Sleep with the Fishes.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh no,
Oh,
that's
our
Steve's gone.
table!
Ah!
Wait, so was this the same background, like the mountains behind us? Was that always there, or is this the chasm?
I
Good question.
don't know.
Something feels different about it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it
Could be all
feels
the water.
different.
I'm just saying, out that tower window, we can go fishing.
Andu.
We could go
Okay,
swimming.
quickly look
Right?
up the usual art, and the mountains are always there.
Oh, there's
Okay.
the cat. Oh, there's the cat dragon. It's on the roof.
It's on the roof!
Oh yeah, it is. It's a smart cat dragon.
Good
Do
baby.
we think we can blaze through one more day, or do we need to call it?
Oh, what time we got?
Oh, yeah, what time
Ooh.
is it?
18 minutes.
Oh.
Why am I looking at our Discord call, like looking at our faces and everything? The duck from the quack has never gone away. It is still on my face.
Oh.
What? What?
Like, you know how you click the soundboard thing? Oh, thank you, Whitney, for the 100 biddies. Yeah, that. It usually shows up on your face as to show everyone who used it. Mine is still there for me, on me.
Do we want to try to blaze through another day if we don't go on any tangents and be good?
That would never happen.
No? You think we should call it?
Yeah, I think we should call it just for the
Or
fact of, like,
we can
Sherry's.
go. We can stop in the
Andy.
middle of a day and save as well.
I got a bus
Alright.
in the
Yeah.
morning, unfortunately.
One has a bus, one has work, and I have work, but not as early.
Alrighty. So, it sounds like we will be stopping here for the time being. We will be returning to this game, hopefully sooner rather than later. But we got through 2 days! I'm very proud of us.
Yeah, that was
Hell
very
yeah.
good for us.
We're
With
doing better.
another tangent. We
Oh,
had
we're in
like,
Act 3 now!
we are in Act
Oh!
We finished Act 2!
Hell yeah.
Did it!
And
How
I
many
just-
streams of this have we done? We did Act 1 all in one stream and then have taken forever to get to
Yeah.
Act 2.
Act 2. Damn.
And I would just like to point out our cheesecake tangent or cheese/cheesecake tangent may have
The
rivaled the
cheeses.
spit tangent.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Why did you have to remind us?
I will
of
never
that one?
let the spit tangent be
Did
forgotten.
you know that Fable and what's her fucking name right now? Kumo have probably swapped spit
Yeah, I did know that.
when they were making cheesecake.
It's weird. It's a weird ingredient to input into your cheesecake making,
That is.
but they definitely did.
I thought we were leaving.
Anyway.
Let us mosey on over to the fart tab.
Oh yeah, fart.
Fart
We got
tab.
thoughts.
Fart
You
tab.
remember how to do that, right, Rex?
I do.
Fart
Just
tab.
give me a moment, because, yeah, Discord's low. Where is the fart tab? There it is. Change windows.
Wait, don't change. Yeah, change it to screen, not application.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, I don't want to hear my voice.
Because Discord has decided that it just wants to load infinitely.
Oh, that's
Oh
good.
no.
Hey, look, our things popped off our faces.
Ah, there we
What
go.
thing?
The duck on my face and the bonk on Kobold's face.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah. Alright. So there is this screenshot where I was hiding behind Cobalt. I love the derpy face.
Yep. Yeah.
Yup.
So good.
It's like somebody trying to hide behind a flagpole.
I'm eating the feathers in your cape.
You can't see me.
Pay no attention to the Rex behind the Cobalt.
That's Horizontal Rex is Royal's next band name.
Alright. I think that's it for fan art. Thank you, Javi.
Yeah.
Thank you, Javi.
Yeah, because we didn't. Yeah, that was done last time. Okay, yeah, so that is it for today's chapter of Tavern Talk. I hope you enjoyed your bedtime story full of hot men, cheesecake, and makeouts.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, quite. And
Indubitably.
yeah, we'll make sure you stick around for the raid because we will be raiding somebody, I'm
Yes.
sure.
I did
And-
find one thing amusing about this stream today.
Yeah.
I didn't have a single fucking voice.
You didn't! Oh no!
You really didn't.
Oh yeah. Well
I
then.
came in today so prepared. I was like, I bet Kyle's gonna show up. I'm gonna be extra annoying. And nothing.
Okay, and should we tell everybody the plans for Thursday? Do we
We have
even
plans for
have
Thursday?
that?
Bold of you to assume we have plans for Thursday.
Yeah, just a bit of a warning for everybody who's coming in on Thursday. It will probably not be the game that we planned because capitalism sucks.
Yay!
Yeah, just quit your job. It's fine.
I need the money burning. Also, it's harder to find a better job without a job.
We will still be streaming on Thursday. We're just not sure what it's gonna be.
Job.
Unless we decide to take a day off, in which case, you're wrong.
Don't worry. Yeah, you guys will be the first to know if you head on over to our Discord and keep your peepers on the news channel.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's it for us tonight. Thank you everyone for stopping in. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. And we'll catch you next time on...
Or...
Hit!
Combo. Good night, friends.
Good night,
Have a
buddy.
good night.
Man, for some reason I was not ready for the commands.
Oh,
You
you're so bad.
failed!
We've had worse outros. At least we all said our thing.
I mean, I didn't fail. Yet. The words all came in. Bye, everybody.